Tuesday afternoon. I'm just wishing you guys to have a blessed day. Did y'all get some good breakfast this morning? What y'all have for breakfast this morning, okay? Girl, we got some tea to talk about. Yes, T.I. and Tiny, girl, they are at the altar. You see the video up here? They are at the altar, girl. You know we gotta talk about this. We just got finished talking about their son, King Harris, had that clapper out. Man, when I tell you, their whole family is going through a spiritual something, we gotta talk about that, okay? We gotta talk about that. Girl, Amberrose, yes, she's in the news today. Do you know she's out here checking different girls on Instagram about her man? Yeah, that man, didn't they do Max and Tattoos? Her latest baby daddy. Yeah, girl, that's a mess. Yeah, I see y'all up in here. Hey, the mommy, shout out, okay? Hey, Coco, hey, Jessica, I see you on the dance floor. Please like this video. Let's get these videos up. Okay, What y'all have for breakfast before we start? All right, let us know what y'all have for breakfast. I had me some spinach, because you know I'm trying to lose weight for the 4th time this year. And I had me some scrambled eggs. And I had me some wheat bread, because I ain't trying to do no toast, right? Because that butter and stuff, right? And some oatmeal. So I'm ready to go. All right, so before we start, you know we have to do our thing. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Gossip Girl XOXO. All right, and I want to let you guys know, if you want to comment on these topics that we about to talk about, I put the link right up in here. Okay, it is pinned. You pin that link. The mommy, I better see you up on here. Crystal Logics. Okay, Miss Conservative, you know who you is, boo. Okay, Smart Cookie. All right, so let's start. All right, so here we go. We're gonna play this audio. This is Tiny and T.I. They are up at the pulpit at church. We're gonna see what they gotta say. Check this out.
Come tipping to me, you know what I'm saying? This started, it was seeds planted way back long ago. Her longer than me, but way back. Longer for her than it is for me, but way back long ago, that was seeds planted. You know what I mean?
You know, and thank you. I'm sorry that I'm so late. But I appreciate you for thinking about me and honoring me. You know, I'm terrible at speaking, so.
More than knowing us as human beings, they know our hearts. And they know how much we are first on the front lines to do for whoever needs to be done for.
Yes.
And to sacrifice a part of ourselves to give to others.
Yes.
Because that's how we was raised. We come from good stock. You dig what I'm saying? We didn't get roll out of bed and become tipping to me. You know what I'm saying? This started, it was seeds planted way back long ago. Her longer than me, but way back. Longer for her than it is for me, but way back long ago, that was seeds planted. You know what I mean?
You know, and thank you. I'm sorry that I'm so late.
Did y'all hear what he said? He talking about the seeds plant. I'm gonna play one more time, okay? Because I know it's kind of hard. But check this out one more time, then we're gonna talk about this.
But I appreciate you for thinking about me and honoring me. You know, I'm terrible at speaking, so.
More than knowing us as human beings, they know our hearts.
Know the heart.
And they know how much we are first on the front lines to do for whoever needs to be done for.
Yes.
And to sacrifice a part of ourselves to give to others.
Yes.
Because that's how we was raised. We come from good stock. You dig what I'm saying? We didn't get rolled out of bed and become tipping to me. You know what I'm saying? this started, it was seeds planted way back long ago. Her longer than me, but way back. Longer for her than it is for me, but way back long ago, there was seeds planted. You know what I mean?
You know, and thank you. I'm sorry that I'm so late. But
All right. You heard it here. You heard what they said. All right. So they went to church and they said, listen, we got a good heart. No matter how the media is trying to play us, we have a good heart. People in that church, they was honoring T.I. and Tiny. For what? I don't know. But I know one thing. If I was at that church, I would not be drinking that cracker and that wine that they be passing around. T.I. and Tiny, you already know they M.O., okay? I don't know what they got going on. People in the background in that church talking about some girl, did you see how quiet it is up in that church? Is they practicing? Is they practicing? Look at these comments on the side before we start. All right? They are saying they trying to get with God before they go to the jailhouse. Lord have mercy. Do you guys think they're actually going to go to the big house? Comment, let us know what y'all think. Could you see Tiny in the big house and T.I.? I mean, especially if they did it, but do you think, because so many celebrities, they get away with so much. It's going to be interesting to see. Anyway, people are saying, yeah, they did that shit. They did it. Record me real quick while I talk in front of the congregation. All right, so who idea was this? Do they supposed to be recording in church? I thought they supposed to be focused on the word. Which one is it? Okay. It says, tell me you're guilty without telling me you're guilty. They did it. So I don't think it's working, because a lot of people up in these comments, they saying, hey, we see through the bull crap. But I got the mommy up here. Hey, mommy.
Hey, Gigi.
What's going on?
What's going on, baby?
Girl, let me tell
How
you.
you doing?
I'm all right. Let me tell you what's going on. T.I. and Tiny, they up here on church, you know, asking for forgiveness and talking their word. I don't know what they talking about. They talking about something in church and they want everybody to see they're good Christian folks, okay? What you got to think about this?
Let me just say this. Hey, family, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Anyway, I wanna make it clear, because I used to watch their show, right? Not one time have I ever seen them as a family go to a goddamn church. Hold on, let me watch what I'm saying, okay?
You
Now they have all these.
in there. We're talking about church, girl. I'm playing. Go ahead.
I've never seen them go to a church. Not even even a little snippet, you know? Not even a little snippet. So I'm not buying what they trying to sell, and this screams guilty to me. And they actually need to be in jail, you know.
Girl.
I don't listen, I'm not here for the foolery. We not about to play, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta ask you guys on the dance floor, my party crashers out there, what do you guys think? Do you buy this image of Tiny and Harris going to church? Do you guys buy it? Press 1. If you don't buy it, press 2. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this. Was this to sell you guys? They're good folks. Because, you know, anytime people going to jail, they always got to do some church stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then, mommy, can you turn that TV down in the back, girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at, because I can't pull up I couldn't hear the video listening to it through the phone. So I'm watching it on my TV trying to hear, you know, what you going, what they're actually saying.
Right. Can
so
you
I was like trying to understand.
Okay.
Of course, I'm turning it down right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, so I just have to tell you guys that any other words you got to say out there, I'm looking in the comment section. I wonder how many money they put in that plate. They probably gonna put a whole bunch of money in the plate, because you know T.I., he got a whole bunch of money, and they're gonna pay the top police people, the top whoever, so they can get out of this. This is what celebrities do. This is what people with money do. They have that privilege, you know, to get out of things when they do wrong. But the common folks, when they do wrong, they don't got that privilege. They don't got no name. They ain't nobody. They don't got the money. But T.I. and Tiny, they got the fame, they got people that got their back in high places, and they got the money. They have so much of a powerhouse working for them to get them out of anything they did wrong. And now they're going to the church. I feel like we've seen this parade before, over and over and over and over again. You know what this remind me of, girl? You know what this remind me of? I don't know. When you guys were young teenagers, did you ever do something bad? It was like, okay, God, please, if you get me out of this situation, God, I promise you I'm going to do right. I promise you I'm going to go to church. I'm going to read I'm going to do right, Lord. Just please get me out of this. I don't want to get in trouble. That's what that remind me of. Have y'all ever did that? Am I the only one? Okay.
No, I did it when I ran away with one of my girlfriends, so I did it.
Girl, listen, I used to do that stuff all the time, man. Teenager, I'd be like, God, please, listen, Lord, I know I said that last time, but this time I'm for real. If you get me out of this, I know you real, okay? Prove yourself. Lord, if you want me to do this, to get me out this situation, because I need your help right now, okay? If you guys ever did some stuff like this, please comment in the comment section. 5, if yes, you did it, you can't relate. 6, no, I ain't never do nothing like that. I want to know what y'all think, okay? Because I know I've been there before. And this would remind me of when a lot of celebrities, they do stuff like this. Read the Bible in jail cell. Well, I'm looking. We got some real peace. Love your energy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Potter. Is Andre their PR guy? I don't know. Are they talking about I don't even want to bring up his name. Leave that man alone, okay? All right, so any last comments on this? Please comment. Let us know what you think about this. This T.I. and Tiny. Harris, they going to church. They want a good image. They don't want you guys to think they putting stuff, Spanish flies, in people's drinks, you know? So
it's too much for them to be. It's too much for them to be innocent. It's like too many things are coming out the woodwork. It's too much.
But you know what, Damani?
Too much.
What you think about the church allowing them to be on the pulpit, knowing what they did and what they're accused of? What you think about that?
I mean, I guess it's innocent until proven guilty because it's still allegedly, you know.
What? Hold on, not innocent.
But again, Gigi. But again, the church do cover up a lot of things, okay, to look perfect, okay. So let's be clear. They could be having them near to say, okay, the church is very forgiving, you know, the people in their sins and the wrong that they do. So this can look like a multiple of different things.
I don't know about that.
No, because the church do cover up a lot of things. You know, a lot of churches do cover up a lot of things. So this will also be, and you know, to portray them in a different image, to get people to look at them a different way. You know, I'm just tired of them. It's just either charges need to be, you know, they need to be held accountable. Too many people are saying the same thing. All their stories cannot be wrong. Something did happen. We don't really know the whole story, but the fact that these women are speaking out, I say that they're brave and continue to tell your story. Don't let anybody silence you and stand on your 2 feet and continue to tell your story, because eventually something will have to happen.
People are saying the reason why they go into the church gonna protect them because of that money. And to me, I agree. I think it's politics, and we all know that church have always played a huge role in politics. So, I think he said this is the place I can go to, because, you know, them networks, they cutting them off, you know? Them commercials that he used to be doing, oh, man, they cutting them off. Hollywood, cutting them off. So I guess the last place he gonna run is to the church. And it look like the church congregation, they up with it. They like, yes, Lord, we want them celebrities, okay? So we'll just see where this goes. I'm looking in the comment section. Anybody in the comment have something to say, please speak. If you want to come up here and say something, you know, click that link. All right. Hey, Kim Impossible. I'm looking. Bill Cosby up in the big house. They should have, because the way the younger do the Black Lives Matter, where's Me Too? What happened to dark will come to the light. All right. Well, they got R. Kelly, and they will get them all. All right. So people are saying, you know, Bill Cosby, they're bigger than T.I. and Tiny. And he in a big house. R. Kelly, Is he bigger than T.I. and Tiny? I don't know. But anyway, he's in a big house.
He is. But it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. Let's be clear. It took some years.
It took a lot of years.
Yes, it took some years. Along with Bill Cosby, it took years. Yeah.
And do you think they didn't stop, right? Like, did R. Kelly stop when people are saying, you know what? It's wrong how you doing these young women? These young girls?
He continued. He continued.
Right. So that they always gonna continue. Because they can't help it, right? Or what is it? Is it they can't help their damn self? Is it?
I think it's the power that they have, and you know, when people come up and meet them, it's the power that they have over people. They're celebrities, so they use that power to their advantage, to take advantage of people and they mental. You know, because people are so starstruck sometimes.
That's true.
They don't always think clearly, and then they do things that they might not normally do because these are celebrities.
That is true.
But I don't put people on no pedestal. So
Me neither. And you know they coming for Charlemagne the God too. We got some stuff on him that Kevin is talking about. It is more women that Charlemagne did that too. Ain't that something?
Listen, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I'm a New Yorker, so listening to him on the radio, like, I do not like him at all. So I'm gonna just be quiet.
Nah, girl, you better let it on out. Talk your stuff, girl. Listen, let it out. Let them know how you feel, because more people feel just like you. They have to listen to him, and they don't want to. So you need to speak your ground when we get on that topic. All right, so I'm looking. Kim Possible says the church better pull out of this fight, because they are going to be getting a huge backlash for covering up this mess. I don't know. Do you think that's true, Damami?
I think it's true. Any church that's associating themselves with Tiny and T.I., like, no, come on, stop. It's like their credibility just goes down.
I disagree with y'all, and let me tell you why. Look at Chris Stokes. Didn't he go to church?
Did he go to church?
Yes, he did. He got his life. He said he got his life right, and he's married. Okay, to a beautiful
But that
girl.
don't mean he didn't. That don't mean he didn't do what he's being accused of doing.
You're right, but I'm just saying that church ain't getting no backlash either. And he's covered.
But he don't hold the weight like T.I. and Tiny do, though.
Okay.
Like, this is not the early 2000s when Bump a Bump and B2K and the Immature came. Like, Chris Stokes, he needs to be held accountable, too.
And that other man, I forgot his name. He got married to an 18-year-old, and he hid in the church, too. I forgot his name.
Marcus Houston? You talking about Marcus Houston?
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah,
him too. He needs to go, too. They all need to go. Multiple people cannot be wrong.
Yeah, but they know they can go in that church, and that church gonna protect them.
And that's the sad part about it. Because then the victims, they eventually are not heard, and then they're quietly silenced.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all ready to move on? I'm looking in the comment section. They say Chris Stokes is making money. All right, tables are about to turn for all of us. If we good and bad, nothing is hidden anymore. All right. Church is for sinners and saints, that where they run to in the church. All right. They are sickos. Okay. All right, so let's keep on moving on. Let's see what else we got here. Now look at this. Do you see it on the screen? Okay. Now they got this video of this man. I don't know who he is. Okay, Bruce, I don't know. And a lot of people felt this video was fascinating, you know. He got stuck. But the brothers came in, they helped his butt get up, right? Look, he's frozen in that position. Look, he laughing. Could you imagine being stuck in that mud like that? First of all, I wouldn't be in that mud, right? And all them flies and mosquitoes. You see that stuff, Miami? Mommy, I'm calling your ass Miami. My bad.
I just have no comment. I'm cracking up right now.
He got back on that thing, though. Go ahead, boy. All right. Yeah, his ass got stuck. Look at him.
Oh, my gosh. He, like, holding on this. Like, no. Like, come on. No.
Life, girl. Okay. What would happen if them people was not there? And let's not think about no alligator coming up in there. You know what I mean? I couldn't be doing all that. But yeah.
That man Juicy, listen, they should have weight requirements for that. But he doing it though. He doing it. He a trooper though.
Yeah, he a trooper. Okay. Congratulations. I'm happy that he got up there. He kept on moving. And he did not allow that to go stop him down. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. All right, so let's see what else we got up here. All right, let's get to you guys know Drake. They said that Drake had a great moment at the billboards. Did you see the billboards?
I didn't. I just know I saw him on a podium with his son. So that's the only thing that I saw.
Yeah, I seen that too. I didn't watch the billboards either, so don't feel bad.
And shout outs to Pink for being honored, though. Pink was honored, so shout out to her for being honored.
Shout out to Pink, because Pink always stood up for women, right?
She definitely do. She definitely do.
So
from what I've seen.
So I love that song. So what? I ain't a rock star. I'm not. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly, and you're a damn fool or something like that. She got gold on it. She always cursing in her song, so yeah.
Shout out to Pink. All right, so let's get to here. So a lot of the stars was out here. You know, you see on the screen, that's Lori and that's Michael B. Jordan. You know, they still working it out together, okay? Now she got print on print, okay? Listen, Lori can do no wrong. You know, she got a print top and a print bottom. I thought it was one or the other, but go ahead, break the rules. That's what they supposed to be. So let's keep on going here. Oh my goodness, everybody and their mama was talking about Chris Brown. They said, what is going on? Did you see his face? Girl, all sunken
I did,
in.
yes.
They said, what he on? What's going on with Chris? See, Chris, this is what you get for not wanting to have melanated people around you. You know what I'm saying? You could have
darkies. No darkies. Now you turning into a zombie.
Yeah. What y'all think about Chris Brown? Please comment in the comment section because we want to know. And while y'all comment, can y'all please like this video? Like this video. We begging for them likes, okay? Yeah.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Okay, thank you. All right, we struggling up in here. So people are saying Chris does not look okay. Can somebody please call him, let him... I know something was wrong with Chris when he did that song with Tory Lanez. You know, something wrong with him, okay? But
Chris, he needs rehab. He needs rehab. He going through something. He needs rehab. He's very talented, but he needs rehab.
Yeah, he needs... where his mama at? Where his daddy? I've never seen Chris Brown daddy. Have you?
No, I've seen his mom, though. I've never seen his father, no.
Girl, I heard his mama got a whole makeover. She got her whole body surgery done. I said, go on, girl. You know, I ain't no hater. Go on, girl. Did you see Chris Brown mommy, how she got the makeover?
No, I haven't seen that, but I saw Teddy Riley. He got something done to his nose in Dubai.
I don't know. I forgot who Teddy Riley is. But anyway, yeah, I think I do. I know him and I don't. Anyway, but yeah. Chris Brown. They say Chris gotta chill on whatever he's doing. Chris Brown looked like, I can't say that word. That C word. They say he looked like he on something real strong. I say that, okay? Damn, is Chris all right? Everybody is talking about Chris. Now, how do you
Because he clearly is on something, and so he needs to stop.
Why did he
The people around him are enablers, because he obviously paid these people to be yes men. They can clearly see a person be so broken. As long as they're making hits, as long as they're doing what's going to bring them in money, they're going to yes them. And then when something happens to them, everybody want to cry boo-hoo because they're not going to get the coin. He's not going to be able to pay them no more. Somebody around him needs to tell him that he needs help, and somebody needs to love him enough to tell him,
but what?
Like, this is not the way to go.
Where his daddy at? Where the father
I don't know
at?
I don't know where his daddy at, and if that's the case, if he's having issues with that, he needs someone again to love on him enough to say, listen, I'm not gonna about to be the yes man for you. You need to, you know,
You
seek
think he
help.
got daddy issues?
I don't really know, but I know he
That's
has
what it
issues
is.
with black women.
He got daddy issues. His daddy wasn't there. What's his daddy there for him, y'all? Please comment in the comment section where his daddy at. What's the relationship with his daddy? Maybe he's missing his daddy and he's going through it. I don't know. I'm just
Gigi,
guessing.
the comments are crazy. Somebody said Chris looks defrosted. I cannot.
Don't he got a daughter out here?
He have a son and a daughter.
Oh hell no! He got 2 kids.
So he has 2 kids. He have a reason to live, and he needs to really get it together because those babies need him.
Are they all by the same baby mama?
No, it's 2 different beautiful women.
No.
Yeah. 2 different women.
They breaking up the black community family. Girl, is everything all right over there? Shit, you have me scared.
Yeah, that was my cup.
Shit, I'm scared to say I'm thinking somebody banging at my door. Like, what the hell? Chris Brown, but what do you guys think? Why do you think that he's going through so much? I mean, Chris Brown, he got privilege, right? He's a black man. He got money. He got fame. So what could he possibly be going through so bad that can cause him to take the path that he's taking? Comment, let us know. I don't know. We gossiping now.
The music industry is draining, and he's been in it since he was like 15. So maybe he need a break.
But who's stopping him from taking a break? Can he take a break?
He can take a break, but I don't know. You know, like they surround themselves with yes people after a certain amount of success and everything like that. And he's had trials and tribulations in the music industry anyway, as well. So he needs to get it together.
How old is he?
I think he's in his 30s.
All
Early
right, so
30s, if I'm correct.
He know better then, right? He's aware to say something is wrong with me. I need to stop this. He's not a kid.
No, he's not a kid, but if you always how you stop it. It's not funny. I just giggle for nervousness and all that stuff.
Listen, I giggle too. Go ahead, boo.
Somebody really needs to hold him down. Like, he really needs to have people around him that really care about him and not just his pockets. That's all I'm saying.
So now it's somebody else's responsibility how he handled himself. Is that what you're saying?
No, because he obviously is not. I don't think he's in a clear mind half the time. So when you're not in a clear mind, then you really can't make certain decisions.
So why don't they just hide the sugar boogers from him? Or what about his supplier? I know he got dealers.
They about their coin. They don't care about what's going on with these people. They supplying the coin, so why would they tell them, no, man, it's not for you? That's money out their pocket.
So
supply and demand.
So we don't care about other people's health out here in these streets. Is that what you're telling
Some
me?
people don't, especially Hollywood. They have a lot of yes people. They have people that can get them anything, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. So that's just the world he lives in. We don't live in that world, so that's the world he lives in.
All right, but I'm sure people that don't got the money, I be seeing people around the way, they don't got nothing, they on them sugar boogers too.
Yeah, they on the sugar boogers too, yeah. That's true.
So
I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying he has everything handed to him because of the money that he has and the life that he lives. So
that ain't
obviously
no excuse.
people.
Hold on.
It's not an excuse.
He's spoiled, that's why he runs to the sugar boogers.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not saying that because he do whatever he do, that he shouldn't be held accountable. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when he's in an altered state of mind, he probably is not thinking clearly.
I believe that.
He just doing whatever he's doing to chase that. Whatever it is that's triggering him to use and numb him from whatever he's running from. Because when people are on certain things, we always say that they're running from something. So he have to continue to chase that high.
And that's what I'm trying to get an understanding from you guys on the dance floor. What is triggering Chris Brown? Let's figure it out. You guys are his fans. Y'all always watch him. Y'all know so much about him. How y'all not know what triggers him? I say, where his daddy at, y'all? Nobody can tell me where his daddy at? Huh? What's the story with Chris Brown and his daddy? I know his mama.
You think it's daddy issues?
It gotta be.
Okay.
Where his
I respect
daddy at?
that. I don't know. I've never heard him even speak on his father, so I don't know.
What black,
I really don't know.
What black man out here that don't want a father? You don't think he cares or he want to know what's going on with that?
I think he should care or want to know whatever the situation may be. But again, to me, it's a lot of black men that don't have their fathers, and when they start having kids, they be the example that was never set for them, or they try their best to be that example for their kids.
Do you think that's what he's doing, having multiple kids by different women?
I don't know, but I would think that if he's on something or whatever he have going on, once you have those kids and those kids are looking up to you, that should be the change the kick in the butt that you need to change to be. What if he didn't have his father around? What wasn't given to you? You should be that for your kids. He should want to be that. Girl, not saying that he's a bad father.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Brenda, what you say? Did you see what Brenda King put in the chat room, y'all? Brenda King. Oh my God. She said that Chris Brown watched his daddy put paws on his mama, y'all. Now, you know that's some trauma right there. That is some trauma. If that is true.
See, it's a deeper issue. That's horrible for him to have to deal with that. It would explain a lot, though. It would explain a lot.
How could he have a good, healthy relationship with the woman? Or to even want, do he even want to get married? Do he ever talk about getting married? Or he just want to bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious to know. Do you know the mommy?
No, I don't personally know if he wants to get married or not.
Got it. Do you think that him saying his father do that to his mom has a whole lot to do with how he treat these women out here?
I can only speak for one situation where the abuse was evident because she displayed it, and that's the Rihanna situation.
Okay, but what about
so I don't know if he abused.
The Chinese.
Did he? Karrueche?
Yeah, Karrueche.
I think he did abuse her in some type of way to string her along on certain situations, but she never really made it clear that he put paws on her. I don't think.
She didn't.
Did she ever say that?
She didn't make it
that
clear,
he hit her,
but she wanted to leave and move forward, and he kept on acting like she was an object, like she belonged to him. That's abusive. When you
that
have
is
a
very
guy
abusive
out here that look at you as property, like you mine, I made you. That's scary.
That is very scary.
That's something. Did he ever go get therapy for it, or do you think that his therapy is them sugar boogers?
He might have, therapy takes work though, because you can go on a therapy session and you have to find the right therapist that you have a bond with in that way to open up to them. So I'm not necessarily knowing what Chris Brown did in therapy or whatever, because he did interviews after the situation with Karrueche. He did interviews after the situation with Rihanna, and he's like, I'm getting the help, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but we really don't know.
Miss C said Chris put paws on women. There are men who witness their fathers and stepfathers putting paws on their mom, and they don't have to put paws on their women. He put paws in his girlfriends, all right, after Rihanna, all right? So basically she's saying that it's plenty of guys out here that watch their father put paws on their mom, but guess what? They didn't do that. They didn't grow up to be putting paws on their mom, you know? So I guess I don't know what's going on up in his head, but I guess people that care about him, they just like, I don't know. I guess they gonna pray for him. I don't know, touch and heal. But anyway, a lot of people's talking about it and his look. So hopefully he turn around, maybe eat some cheeseburgers, some french fries. I don't know. All right, so this is Drea. A lot of people saying Drea look good out here in these streets. All right. Any comment on Drea?
Nope.
All right, so we got Winnie. All right, I think she's a model. I don't know much about her. They say her attitude is kind of nasty. I don't know. But this is Winnie. She's a model. I guess she was there at Drake party. Oh, shoot, look at Offset. You know he on the prowl. Okay.
Not on the prowl, though. Not on the prowl.
You know his ass on the prowl. You think he faithful?
No comment. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
You know his ass ain't faithful. I don't care what nobody say.
Facts.
Comment, let us know. Do y'all think Offset, he done changed his ways and he's faithful now? Press 10 if you feel like Offset have changed, y'all. He's faithful. 11 if they just keeping their stuff on a down low now. They just keep it on the down low. You know, he's more sneakier now. You know, he's not all ratchet with how he does things. Comment, let us know. Offset look like he looking at a mommy now, right?
Right? See, I wasn't gonna comment. Say.
Yeah, girl, comment. He look like he about to be on a prowl with somebody. He got that red hot leather jacket. Where Cardi B at? Is he wearing a red ring? Because I don't see no ring. Do you see a ring, girl?
No, I do not.
I don't see no ring.
But his hands are covered, though. It might be there, but his hands are covered.
He should always, don't you think he should be proud of that ring? You know? Always, when the camera's out, show that ring. Be proud. Be proud. Why he hiding them hands? You know what I mean? I don't know. Cardi.
Because the ring there, he hiding them hands to make it seem like a brother is available.
Cardi, you better get your man, girl. Because I don't see her in sight. Maybe do you think she got invited to that Drake party? You know, since Drake and Nicki cool, maybe Drake say hell nah. You think she got invited?
I think she might have. Okay. Not really, nah. I'm not even gonna play that game.
Because we didn't see no pictures of her, and we know Drake and Nicki back cool.
I thought she squashed it with Nicki. Like they came to a common ground.
Let me be quiet. I don't know. You know.
I don't know. I thought they came to a common ground after she had her son or something like that. Just was like, it is what it is.
Until a Barty or a Barb come up on here and tell, I ain't saying nothing. I don't want no smoke with none of them groups, okay? So let's keep on.
Okay. Well, shout outs to the Barbs and shout outs to the Barties.
Okay. We love both of y'all. We don't want no beef, okay? So anyway.
Well, I'm from New York, so it's all New York love for me, okay?
Okay. All right, so this Kalini, all right? She look like she ain't care about what she had on, okay? That's what I'm talking about. She might as well just came up there with a bonnet, for real, okay? All right, so let's move it on.
I'm only laughing because I have a bonnet on right now. No, Lord.
I got a bonnet too, okay? I got the reversible bonnet, okay? All right, so let's keep on going. I'm looking in the comment section. Let me see. All right, I heard they color now. They cool now. Well, that's great. I'm happy that they're great. Alaska, your name is cute. I broke the cycle from my father did. That's awesome. I heard.
Breaking cycles. That's a beautiful thing.
That is
beautiful thing. Continue. Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is some news that people is talking about. They are saying Akon, he got his car stolen at the gas station up in Atlanta while he was pumping. Hold on. So he pumping, right? And I guess they got up in his car while he was pumping and they took that car. What y'all think about this? Pop star got the car. Singer and producer Akon was pumping gas and Buckhead when someone jumped in his SUV and took off, all right? So I'm sorry to hear about that. What y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. Do you think it's sad that they stole his car? Do you blame Akon? Do you feel like Akon? You should have had that fancy car out there. I don't know. What y'all think? The mommy, where you at?
I'm right here, but I don't really think too much about this because they know the areas that they're in, and people out here like a little hungry for a little cha-ching. Cha-ching. So he knew what he was doing. I don't know. He riding around that fancy car. You know, people watching you. They watching for you to slip up. I'm just saying.
So you think he should have been more responsible?
Yes, like who leave? I don't know about people pumping their gas. Like around here, like I'm in New Jersey right now, so people will pump your gas. You go there and they have a tendency to pump your gas. So I know every gas station is different. But if he have to go pump his own gas, take your keys out and lock the door, go pump your gas, because you never know. It's multiple videos of people just opening the front door or the driver's seat and hopping in while people are pumping gas. Or even going in to pay. They leave their door wide open.
I hope he don't got no crazy videos up in that car.
Hey, I don't know.
Okay. Well, hope we get it. Well, he got a whole bunch of money, but I'm sure it hurts that maybe that could have been his favorite car. You never know. All right.
They gonna find his car and give it back to him.
You think so, for a price, right?
Yeah, they gonna find his car, give it back to him.
So Amberrose, she is in the news, y'all. Yes. So I don't know who this lady is, but allegedly this lady was talking to her baby daddy. Now, is Amberrose, is she married? Is it just her baby daddy? What is it? Do you know? I guess the mommy don't know. So let's keep on going here. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know because I don't feel like reading this word by word. But Amberrose, she hit her up. And the reason why Amberrose hit her up, because she said when she went on her boyfriend's Instagram, she noticed that this girl right here, this girl was blocked. And then she realized the same girl that was blocked on her boyfriend's Instagram, this girl sent Amber a message a while ago, but then it was deleted. So Amber, she all up in her feelings like, well, dang, why was he talking to her? Why did he feel the need to block her? And what was she trying to tell me a long time ago? Sound like somebody cheating to me. Something going on.
Exactly.
Where's the trust? After that, the girl said, listen, if you have something to tell me, I would have told you before you sent me 21 messages and followed me and then unfollowed me. Amber said, well, hold on, wait. Why are you mad at me? I followed assuming you couldn't write back, okay? I was just following you because I assumed if I didn't follow you, you couldn't write back. That's all I did. The girl says, I'm not mad. I just feel like you're doing the most when he's irrelevant to me. All right?
Don't check the woman, check your man.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, this platform is all everywhere. And it says, don't know if y'all spoke. So Amber, she just wanted to know, did you guys speak? Did he say something to you? Is it something that you wanted to tell me? It's okay. You can talk to me. I ain't going to be mad. I just want to know the tea, girl, what was going on? Because I know something was going on, and he ain't telling me, so I need to come to you and tell you. You wanted to tell me something, right? But you erased it. So the girl said, listen, get out my inbox, okay? And she says, I've asked, did you talk to him while he was with me? Did you meet up with him? This is Amber. She's saying, did you meet up with him? Did you talk to him while he was dating me? I don't care about what you guys did before she met him. And she replied, no, I have not. But she took all these messages that her and Amber talked and she blasted them on TikTok. And it goes here. It says, when these famous bees have the time of the day, and she put Amberrose on blast. So what you think about that, the mommy?
It's a lot going on. People do anything for attention, but Amber should check her man, not the lady. Check your man, not the woman. If you have to go and turn into an FBI, CIA agent dating who you're dating because you have trust issues with that person, take it out on that person.
Yeah, but
step
listen,
aside and date somebody that respects you.
The mommy, I'm gonna play Amber, right? I'm gonna do some role play. Listen, woman to woman, I just wanted to know, did he say something to you? Like I seen you hit me up, and then you erased it, and I just want to let you know, I don't care what y'all did in the past. Was he talking to you while he was with me? Hello?
Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah. Girl, I said we was role playing.
I would answer if it's innocent. I wouldn't sit there and give her the runaround. I would answer, keep it 100 with her, and then be like, go check your man,
Girl,
but she don't. Role play. I would answer. Oh, okay.
Well, tell me. What happened?
I used to talk to him. We had a little situation, and then that's it. I'll give you the timeline depending on when you was dating
him. What did you guys meet up? Did he take you to place? Did he pay for it? Did you pay for it? What happened?
Okay, Gigi, we ain't about to do all that. I love you, mama, but this is a hot ass mess. Okay, I don't mean to be cursing, but these women, like, she's in her 30s. Okay, this is just too much. Okay, if you have to do all that for the person you're with or with the person you're with, then maybe that's not the person for you.
Well, she was gonna ask a whole bunch of questions. She would have been like, okay, so what restaurant did y'all go to and what date? For real? Oh, okay. So you did not know he was with me? You didn't know that? Did he say anything to you about me? Did he complain to you about me? Did you know we had kids? You didn't know that either? So you didn't go on his Instagram, you didn't see my pictures with him? See, this girl, she said, listen, girl, get out my face, okay?
Exactly. It's just too much. Obviously, she letting it be known that she don't really deal with him, never dealt with him in that type of way. That's what I'm getting from the messages. Amber's doing too much.
I think she lying, though. I think she lying.
She could be lying because she's a pretty girl. She could be lying. But again, that's the person who she chose to have a child with, who she chose to have a relationship with. You talk to that person. And 9 times out of 10, when a person's not being faithful to you because you have intuition and you feel that. For her to even question this girl like that, is she up in here she backtracking. So she knows something's going on with her man. It might not even be just this woman. It might be multiple women, but she came across this young lady.
All right, so let's look in the comment section. People are saying Amber did nothing wrong. It was respectful. All right? Why was this woman so upset? It was just a question. Well, I'm going to play another side. Well, maybe I don't want to be no damn question. Don't ask me nothing about your man. That have nothing to do with me, Amber. It has nothing to do with me. Don't put me in your mess. Your relationship is with who? Who's screwing you? I ain't screwing you. So leave me alone. Turn your ass around. Don't ask me nothing that you should be asking your husband or your boyfriend, whoever he is, okay? That's how I feel like homegirl felt.
I also think she overdid it with putting the conversation on TikTok and stuff. She was doing it obviously for attention because Amberrose is well known.
Yeah, I think so. What she did say, this is how famous bees. Yeah, I think she probably feel like, you know what? I'm going to put this older girl on blast. I'm better than her anyway. She's a TikToker, ain't that means they want the views, right?
Exactly. You need the views, you need the likes. Yeah, you need the views, you need the likes.
She trying to be the next Supreme. She said, I take your man and I'm going to embarrass your ass, okay? She's a city girl for sure, right? Ain't that what city girls do?
I take it. Yes, they hello. I will say one thing. Amber did ask her questions in a respectful way. She wasn't rude. She didn't curse her out or anything like that. She came at her in the inbox. But again, I do think that if a man puts you in a situation where you have to go around even seeking or even asking, you might need to really reevaluate your relationship. Not saying that Amber was wrong, because anybody in the right mind would most likely do that, because she asked her very respectfully in the inbox. She didn't curse her out or anything like that.
Maybe she still got a bond with that man. And maybe she don't want to. She loyal to that nigga, right?
Well, she probably is, but he probably not to her.
But
in that instance, if she have to go seeking and figuring out why this girl, you know.
I'm talking about the TikTok girl.
Oh, okay,
the
yeah, okay.
The TikTok girl is probably loyal to that boy, that man, and maybe they shared a relationship, and maybe they off and on, or maybe they still on, and she don't even realize it. And she's saying, "Get out my face. He done took me shopping. He done bought me Chanel. What you gonna do for me? Nothing."
It's just a hot mess. That's what I'm gonna call that.
She like, listen, Amber, we ain't sisters, okay? Bump this woman to woman shit. I don't care. I knew who you were.
It's obviously something there because she did message her first. Like, inboxed her first, so.
Yeah, but she probably inboxed her first when she was mad at homeboy.
Exactly.
And then took it back. Because that was a long time ago. Because Amber said, I didn't even see that message. She did that a long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she deleted it. So, you know, she's a trickster. You know, she like playing games.
Amber need to boss up and figure out what she gonna do. It's either her man or she want that relationship or she don't. That's just basically what it is. Because we don't have time for this.
Right, but guess what? That girl could have told Amber anything. And Amber would have believed it too. Don't you agree?
I think so too.
So you got to be careful. I want to know.
She have to know her man and understand certain things. Amber not new to this. Like, she's not new to this. I think she gonna up and leave eventually. She probably, you know, collecting clues and stuff like that.
Well, you know, she wanted to do it on a down low. She didn't want this business out here because Amber didn't even put this out here. The girl did. She said,
because she wanted attention. She wanted attention and she wanted to be known.
And she wanted to play this card with Amber. Like, I got you, man. I got you up here stuttering. And then I'm going to put your shit on blast as well.
I'm tired of that situation.
All right. So hold on.
I'm tired of it. Because to me, it's a lot going on. And that's just, it's not worth it.
All right, so we're going to move on. The mommy can't take it, y'all. But I got to ask you guys one question before we move on. Would you believe this girl? Whatever she said, would you believe her? You know, press 20. If you would have came to this girl, if you were playing Amber, 20 if you'll believe whatever she would have told you. 22 if no. I don't know. I just think it's tricky. To, you know, maybe she thought, you know, the girl's going to be coming for. Anyway, it could have been I don't know. But Leah, you right, the mommy. Let's move on. All right, so here we go. This is, who we got here? This is Kevin, and he's talking about Charlamagne. Look at this. It says, so let me get this straight. You come back reading a prepared apology statement after getting flamed for your behavior, for your creepy behavior. That's what I'm gonna say, right? And thoughts. And something that I might add, you wouldn't think to apologize to a crying mother for the trauma you caused for her daughter. You are an effing hypocrite and a P word. All this talk about DNA, get out of here. You still plead guilty, and you still led her to the slaughter. Oh, my God. So let me tell you, Kevin, he is upset at Charlamagne. And honestly, what do you guys think about this? I think this is a huge story, and there's so many slots to it, right? On one hand, it's like, Kevin, you speaking up for the mother and the daughter. I think that's a great thing, right? But where was this 20 years ago? Come to find out, this is what I'm hearing around town, y'all. 20 years ago when the thing was going on, do you know that Kevin hired Charlamagne? He was still working with Charlamagne. That's what they saying. Okay? But since Kevin don't like Charlamagne, I honestly feel he's using this story to weaponize against Charlamagne, and I don't think these men care nothing about the mother or Jessica. It's just politics. That's all it is. They up here playing politics with this girl and her story and the trauma that she's going through. Did Kevin reach out to her? I doubt it. But what you think about this, Tamami?
Gigi, I'm not fully aware of the whole story. I only have snippets of it, so I really can't make a comment or anything like that.
Well, that's honest. That's honest. All right.
I'm honest 100%.
Okay. All right. How's it going, man? Hello? We got another caller here. Maine, are you there?
Gigi, I'm not fully aware of the whole story.
Okay, I think your background, Maine, if you can call back without the background being there, I appreciate it. All right, let me see. Is it working now? Hello? Hello? All right, I don't think it's working. All right, I tried. So I'm gonna look at
Gigi, give him a minute. Give him a minute. It might be the headset or something like that. Sometimes it's hard to connect.
Let's try it. All right, I'm gonna take the mic. Hello? Mike? Can you hear me?
Without the background being there?
Hello? Okay, maybe they don't want to though, cause they put the thing on the mic is crossed out. I'm
muted. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they don't want to. I can't force nobody to mommy. I'm just playing with you. So what do you guys think up here? Her voice make this channel interesting for her energy. All right, so what do y'all think about this? What do you guys think about Kevin? Do you guys think that Kevin really care about Jessica and her mama? Press 25. If you think that Kevin is just using this story for politics to go against his rival enemy, Charlemagne, press 30. What's the truth of the matter of this? Comment, let us know. Justice for Jessica. All right, I'm gonna look. All right, so we got another caller up here. Hey, Barbara.
How you doing, Gossip Girl?
Yeah, I'm doing good, boo. So what you think about this?
Kevin Hunter is a sex abuser.
Oh, okay, wait. Now we gotta watch the wording now.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Kevin Hunter is a sex abuser.
Wait, okay. No, okay, can we say, cause how can I put this? YouTube, when they hear the freaky abuse, they like, oh well, hold on, what they talking about over here? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so we can talk in code. You know?
Okay, Tasha K did an interview. Look it up. It tells it all. Did an interview with somebody that was working for Kevin Hunter. So I'm assuming allegedly the same abuse was done to Charlemagne. And that's why Charlemagne is on that type of time, allegedly abusing people.
So you think Kevin and Charlemagne was working together, doing that stuff to different girls?
I think that Kevin turned Charlemagne out.
Oh, well, hold up, girl. Wait.
This some tea.
Hold on.
Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly. The reason I'm saying older man with the money, Charlemagne trying to make it in the business, and we got the secret room, the mansions in the room. What you got to do for success, give it up. You know what time it is.
Well, hold on. So you're trying to tell me Wendy Williams' ex-husband, baby daddy, is turning Charlemagne? Now he's married and he got kids. He
already turned them out back in the day.
Girl.
Charlemagne was trying to make it. Believe me, because Kevin Hunter was an abuser. He already sexually allegedly.
Wait. The S word, the S and A word.
Yeah, allegedly abused an employee of his that was a male. And I believe, being that Charlemagne wanted to be somebody, he gave up the booty.
Oh shit! No! Lord have mercy.
That's what I said.
So you don't think Charlemagne made it based on his talent alone?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Do you think Wendy Williams knew all this?
Exactly. She definitely knew.
She knew?
Yeah, poor Wendy. Poor Wendy knew about Kevin's sexual abuse.
Oh my God. you think she really knew?
Well, she made a statement of Fallon on her show. She was speaking of another woman husband that was seeing. She said she knew, so she was like, talking from experience. My wisdom say so.
All right. Well, you dropped the bombshell over here, okay? Because I wasn't even thinking about no stuff like that. But I thank you. All
Thank
right.
you, girl.
All right, love you, boo. All right. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot. Girl, what y'all think about this out here on the dance floor? Man. The mommy, what you think?
It would explain a lot.
Girl.
And how he interview people and the things that he say when he's on the radio made me look at him and give him the side eye, okay?
Now, I know you don't like Charlamagne, but do you really think
No. No. I don't like how he interview people, and I don't like certain things that he say in the way that he speaks on black women. Like, it's like he speak on black women with disgust a lot of times, and then he say negative things. It can be the same situation with the white woman, and he's bigging her up and congratulating her, and then the black woman do the same thing. It's like, she's disgusting, she's trash, she's basura. Like, it's a lot with him. He gives off a lot of hate, and he seemed like a colorist to me.
Okay.
So that's why I don't really pay attention to how he interview people. And he sits there and he antagonizes them in the interviews and make them feel like kind of lower than low. Even when he's speaking to, black artists, when they come up there and they have a whole interview and they're just speaking on their music and stuff like that. And he like to downgrade the accomplishments that some artists have. And I don't like that. That's why I choose to not really listen to him anymore, because I don't like the way he come across to people.
Now, let me tell you what I heard, okay? Earlier today, I ran across somebody's YouTube channel, girl, and they was talking about Charlamagne. And you won't believe what I heard they say. They said this. Charlamagne, he be on his platform talking about taking advantage of his own wife. They say that, I guess one night or a few nights when his wife is she's not coherent, she's not mentally there. He
said it too on the radio. He said it a couple of times.
Yeah, and he think that's okay. I said, nah. I couldn't believe it.
It's not okay.
I couldn't believe it.
He say it like it's okay, and he say with so much conviction, like all men that's married should do that, or treat their women like that.
That's
exactly.
Horrible. That's like he see women as property, right? They don't have a
property and to be used to his own convenience. Now, I will say I watched the interview with Charlamagne, and I would say this: he did say when he was younger he was abused as a child. So
okay, we're gonna watch that A word, that AB word.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was basically taken advantage of as a child. Yeah, as a child.
Okay.
So they always say when that happens to you as a child, not always, but in some cases, they continue as they grow up and take advantage of other people, and see nothing wrong with it because it was done to them. So I will give him that, because he was very clear on his life growing up and what got him to that place. And I think it was on TV1 interview, and it was like a raw interview, and they were doing interviews about different black artists. So I did see that interview on him. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, who took advantage of him? Was it another guy? Was it his brother? What is a girl? What was it?
It was a male.
What? Are you serious? I've never heard that. Well, I guess I don't keep up with him. How old was he?
He was a child. I don't remember the age or anything like that. Like I was. Yeah, he was past toddler age, but he was a child when it happened.
Who was the guy that did it? Was his brother? Was it the neighbor?
I'm not sure, Gigi. I will email you the interview.
Okay, because I ask questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I will email you the interview.
That's all right. But somebody on the dance floor know. Comment, let us know, what happened with that case. Mm-hmm. Well, man, oh man. Woo. I tell you, it is crazy out here in these streets. You just never know. You never know. You never know. So how do you think this is going to end? The mama?
I don't really know how it's going to end, Gigi, because I really don't.
You want
really
both of them locked up. That's all you want.
Everybody should be held accountable for their crimes and what they do to other people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Got it. All right. Well, any last comments on dance floor? Listen, Barbara that came up here threw my mind for a damn loop. Okay.
She sure did. She dropped some gems. Thank you, Barbara.
Did you hear that rumor over there? Did you hear that?
I've heard certain things.
I ain't hear that.
And then Wendy knows a lot more, but she's very quiet. When she speaks on Charlemagne, it's like she's like triggered in some type of way. Because she's very expressive and she's very open about telling people business. But certain things she is like tight-lipped about.
Now somebody said, Jade said it was a older female babysitter. So I guess the mommy said it was a man. Somebody says the female babysitter. Was it both? Was it a man and a female? I don't know. Who was it? All right. Well. All right. So I guess we're going to move on. I'm going to look in the comment section one more time. People are saying, does he have the same talks with himself about his own behavior? All right, so people are saying Kevin have the same behaviors that he's accusing Charlemagne of. People are saying he don't care about that girl. I told you that. He just wants Charlemagne canceled, and that's it. Where is Kevin buying this audacity from? Because I want in. All right. Meanwhile, Kevin knew about the case, but still hired Charlemagne. He gave Charlemagne shelter, girl, rent for free. Why he giving another man rent for free? Shit. The mommy? What type of shit they got going on?
Listen, I'm not even gonna say nothing because you know what?
That's what they doing out here in these streets.
Not my streets.
Okay, I don't know, girl. I'm just wanting to know. They said he gave Charlemagne room for shelter for free, girl. Okay.
For how long though? Because friends do help friends out. For how long?
I don't know. They said for
was
years.
he mentoring Charlemagne for years?
Yeah, after, but acting like he's so concerned about the victim. That's what I'm saying. They just using this girl like they always use women and girls. This ain't nothing new to them. So, Lord, how did Kevin and Charlemagne meet? Cause Kevin coming around here talking about I made him. Like don't you know how Charlemagne feel like he's authority over his wife? And he has dominion, and that's his property. Kevin is around here acting like Charlemagne is his property. Tell me, I made him. I'm gonna be the one to destroy him. It gotta be me. What they got going on around here, girl?
It's a lot going on because a lot of people in the comments are actually saying that Kevin Hunter is a predator himself. So they confused why he even saying anything.
Well, do you think that's why he gave Charlemagne shelter? Because he said, listen, I'm like you know. What you think? Because you see Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston, they stay together too, right? Ain't they close? Don't they do the same thing? Get married?
They stay together. They run a production business and they put out movies. So they are still making coin.
Together. Okay.
So if two people doing the same thing, the best thing you need to do so one don't really speak is to stick together. So I don't know if he's trying to keep Charlemagne or take Charlemagne off the platform that he have going on, but they both seem a little suspect to me. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Why did they break up?
I don't even know. I can't even tell you.
Comment in the comment section, why did Charlemagne and Kevin break up? What broke them up? Did Charlemagne just get too big and was like, I ain't messing with you no more? What broke them up now? I don't know. Lord have mercy. Woo. I'm telling you.
It seemed like Kevin Hunter was like Charlemagne's mentor in some type of way. Got him to the platform that he's on, and then he, you know, surpassed him in a lot of things. So now it seemed like a lot of jealousy. But if you're both doing the same thing, was done in the dark will come to. Well, they're saying he's a predator.
Okay, but I'm talking about, you talking about he's a mentor. Was he mentor to him to be a damn predator? I didn't never known Kevin to be a DJ or he's out here trying to host. So when you
why is he saying? I thought he was his mentor in some type of way because he's saying that he housed them to get to where he's at and stuff like that. So that sounds like a mentor to me.
Yeah, but I would think that a mentor is doing the same thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm. But also, a mentor could be someone that helps you while you down and get you to a certain platform.
Okay, well, that sounds nice. You know, is anybody helping you while you was down and out?
God. I had to get together myself because I have a little child looking up to me, so. Rock bottom was not an option, so I had to get it together.
I'm about to leave. Did you hear what Faith said? Girl, I'm not saying, listen, you can, Faith up here talking about some, Kevin wanted Charlemagne as a lover. I can't believe that. Oh, hell no. And during the time when he was with Wendy? Are you serious? You quiet now?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's not hard to believe.
Okay, but break it down, girl. Break it down. I never seen them like that. Break it down.
I've never seen them like that either. But somebody, he's going so hard, so I'm sort of thinking something underhanded going on. They don't care. He don't care about the victim. So let's be clear. That's not a laughing matter, but let's be clear. Something underhanded going on. We just don't know the full story, and they two macho men. They not gonna tell the whole story. Come on, what's done in the dark will come to the light.
Don't they both got wives, right? Kevin got his baby mama. Do you think he love her?
GIGI, everybody have cover-ups when you undercover.
Okay.
Like, hello? Like, we not new to this. Everybody have cover-ups.
I discovered I don't want to know, okay? All right.
They be like, I love her and all of this on a Saturday night. They going to meet they boo. Like, come on. Like, all right, we be husband and wife Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Saturday morning.
So you think, what's his name? You think Charlemagne's wife knows everything and she's okay with it?
She knows everything because that woman is quiet. She's comfortable living her lifestyle, so let her be comfortable. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't even know what she looked like. You know, I haven't really.
I've never seen her. Me neither.
Girl. What's going on? Charlemagne, he's everywhere, but I don't never see his wife.
Listen, it's something to that. Either maybe she's a real private person and enjoy her privacy,
but
and don't want to be associated with him unless they have to go outside for the kids or something like that.
But I would think you would see them together on the red carpet. You'll see some, pictures out here. It's Instagram. I know what Envy wife look like.
Right. Something. If 2 and 2 not making 4, I don't know.
You think Kevin gonna marry that baby mama?
No, cause she not his cup of tea. We already discussed.
Oh shit! Cause I said this. Kevin been with her for a while now. Don't you think he should propose and make a move? What they doing?
Some people don't want to get married though. Some people comfortable where their relationship
That
is.
is true. That is true. But I would think, well, you know, I thought she was young and, you know, but hey, it is what it is.
Because once you put that title on it, it becomes more pressure.
Well,
Some
shit,
people say.
He could have stayed with Wendy for that, couldn't he?
He could have.
Or do you think he was using her to bring other niggas in the bedroom? They ain't want to come for Wendy, girl. Wendy got you. He wanted something young and feisty, okay?
He probably did, because he...
Yeah, because I done heard some stuff over there on YouTube how Kevin is kind of freaky. That's what I heard. I don't know. Ain't there
I don't know
something?
either. I'll leave it alone, because him and Charlamagne got a little something going on.
There's some gossip right here, girl. Now, Miss C says that she looked up the wife, but she's hidden. They cannot find the wife.
I'm gonna need a marriage license or something pulled up on him, because I don't believe him.
Well, I don't want Charlamagne coming over here for me. We can move on now. I think we're getting too deep now, right?
All right, Charlamagne, you all right. Go and do your thing, all right.
Yeah, because you know, sometimes when you get too close, that's when they come for you. So we're going to move on. Comment, please like this video. We are begging for likes. All right, so I was going on Instagram, right? And I was just looking. And I came across this video, and I want to know what y'all think about this, right? I'm going to play. I just didn't like how he was looking. I know he's a comedian, man. But she was a real fan now. She just wanted some love. She up here praising him like you are really good, you're really funny. And I don't know, I just felt some type of way, right? So I go and I look in the comment section, and you should see what they're saying. They are trying to paint this woman as, oh my goodness, if the roles were reversed, then this man would be looked up on as, the P word. So they was trying to make it seem like this girl was a P because she was aggressive and touching him, I guess without his consent or whatever. What you think about that? Oh, damn, the mommy done closed out. Let me add her. I don't
Here, you gotta add me.
Okay, there you go.
I think she was just a fan, it's a lot. It's from what we're dealing with today, she was a little bit too touchy-feely for me. But she's a fan, and she, probably was overly excited. Some people get overly excited when they see people that they watch on a day-to-day.
Well, she was...
And then
I think she was trying to be funny with him, And Miss C, she want to update. She says, I'm not understanding how you cannot find his wife on Google. It has a lot of different pictures of her. So they are saying that Charlamagne's wife is on social media. If you Google her, you'll see a whole bunch of pictures, all right? So
okay, I'm about to do that right now.
All right. I'm go ahead. I don't care no more. But so any last words on this right here? I just find it fascinating. So we can move on. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's get to man. Oh man. This Ray J situation is really gonna get on my nerves. So you guys know, I guess Love and Hip Hop, they're back. Ray J and Princess, girl, yes, they trying to get back together. They trying to work things out. Now, why? Why is that? All this back and forth, we together, and we not together. He cheated on me. He humiliated me. I'm over him. It's really a dysfunction, toxic, and all is letting people know out here in these streets, it's okay to get back, take off, get back, take off. And just stay in that toxic relationship. And I'm tired of it. And let me tell you something else. I'm taking it very personal. I'm going to tell you why. I got a family member right now that's going through some toxic stuff with her man. And now he over here talking about I want to take you on a trip. Mind you, it's the trip that she always wanted to go to. And I'm like, girl, hell no. How he treated you and how his family treated you, and now you want to go on a damn trip? I said, nah, he trying to set your behind up. Don't do it. Don't do it. He trying to get out of paying that damn child support. That's what it is, okay? Uh-huh. Tell my son, well, let me buy you that. Don't accept no goddamn money from him. He a lot, girl. But it's this damn circle of this toxic stuff I just don't like. But anyway, I know what kind of person. My bad. Are you there? The mommy?
Yes, I am, honey. I am here.
Okay.
I was in a toxic situation as well. So I get it. You know, it's not a good thing, but they have a family. I'm not excusing Ray J. Ray J to me seemed like a grown boy. I don't think he's a man yet. His mother kind of coddled him in a way where she was like, I feel like I'm losing my baby when he married Princess. I think she basically make excuses for him to do what he do.
All right.
He's a mama's boy, and she don't come across as the mom that hold him accountable when he's being disrespectful. She give him a pass.
All right, so let me tell you what's going on. Because you know I can't play, right? But I want to play, but I can't play. Because you know how love and hip-hop is. But anyway, they have this scene. And Ray J is sitting across from Princess. And he admits, he says that he was entertaining some bees. Princess like, so yeah, was you entertaining some bees? And he like, yeah, I was entertaining some bees. So you know I can't stand that word right now, right? I don't know. Maybe next year I'm going to change. And I'm going to be more liberated. And I'm going to use the B word. But right now, I don't know. I ain't feeling it. And I'm like, Princess, you're talking about these bees. I think when she said, yeah, you over there entertaining these bees, it's almost like she felt better for herself. Like that made her feel good. Yeah, you entertain those bees. As if she's different than the damn bees. Because he gonna call your ass a bee.
Yes, he will.
Well, what goddamn, what's the difference? You can't just
Why would she even ask him a question when she already know the answer?
I guess for entertainment. But she couldn't say, so you was entertaining those women out there? I guess that's too much respect, right?
See, I watched the show that you talking about, and he got mad that she bought a bag full of lingerie on a couple's retreat.
That's what it is.
Why would you get mad for? Like, she going on a retreat with you, and she have lingerie. Women don't always feel like we want to wear lingerie for our men. Sometimes we like to wear nice little things under our clothes to make us feel beautiful and sexy with it, you know? And they weren't together during that time, whatever the situation may be. He going to ask Kurt and stuff like, Kurt out of all people, let me tell you something. When you getting advice from Kurt, I'ma just have to leave it alone. I'm not.
All right, so now I did not say that Princess is having a baby. I ain't say nothing about no baby, okay? Now, you was right. Princess had some lingerie in her purse, and Ray J felt some type of way. He said, okay, so you cheating? Why you need lingerie? He was trying to make it seem like she's out here, you know, being with different guys with lingerie. And she said, no, I just wanted the lingerie to take pictures to show people that I still got it after having birth. You know, I'm still sexy. And he's like, well, you are sexy, and you don't need to do that. You sexy. And she's like, well, thank you, Ray. I didn't know you thought about it like that. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I'm like, this bullshit. Okay?
They deserve each other. I'm tired of them. They deserve each other. What they need to do is get it together for their kids, keep their personal business off the line, so we won't have a comment.
Girl, did you see how she looked? I'm not one to talk about nobody's looks, but when I tell you she looked stressed out, and they said it in the comment section too. And I thought about that, but I didn't want to say it, you know. But she looked like she got bags. She looked like she got, I don't know. She need to get into that skincare a little bit more. I don't know what's going on.
She look like she going through it. She looked like she aged a little bit.
Yeah.
Dealing with a man.
I didn't want to say that. I did not want to say
looked
she
like
aged.
Because he's draining her energy. He's draining her self-worth, her self-love because of the stuff that she's putting up with. Now, had she said, I'm leaving and I'm good to go, you can always take tools to find yourself again to where you're at in life right now. her kids gonna see her. She have a little daughter looking up to her. Like, I'm not always saying break up a family and stuff like that, but she's always been a mom, right? She take on that role. When is he gonna step up and be a good husband, a good father? You cannot love your kids and not love their mom. You said I do to them, and you sit there and you keep embarrassing her and disrespecting her, and we're supposed to be like, oh, okay, that's okay, that's okay. Like, no, we're sitting there watching it because y'all putting it on social media.
Right. Now, Princess, she's gorgeous. She always gonna be gorgeous. Ain't nobody talking about that, okay?
Yeah, when I say she's not attractive, we're just saying that she looked drained a little bit from dealing with him.
Right.
Like her, the light.
Just like
right, the light.
Just like they was talking about Doja Cat, how she changed. Just like how y'all was talking about Chris Brown. Chris Brown, even though he got a sunken face, is he still attractive? He is still attractive. Doja Cat, even though she got slender, is she still attractive? Yes, we ain't taking nothing away from that. We just saying look like a damn change.
Yeah, we're basically saying when we see Princess on TV, she have a glow about her. Like, she's radiating happiness. Now it looked like she's sad.
Her spirit is broken.
Yeah, her spirit is just broken. When I say she's not attractive, she's a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful. Cannot take that away from her. But when a woman is down and broken, you can see it, and it radiates outside, how they carry themselves, how they look at you. Sometimes you can see sadness in somebody's eyes, and it won't be written on their face.
And people are sick and tired of the storyline. They said, please let this man go for our sanity. They said, man, don't y'all get tired of having the same conversation over and over and over again? It's like, where is the talent? They don't have creative writers out here. It is boring. They have the same repetitive stuff over and over again. But I guess they say, hey, people in real life, they do the same thing over and over again. So let's just repeat what they do, okay? And it's just,
He wasn't ready to be married. Let's be clear. He wasn't ready to be married.
Well, that's what's going on. So I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on in these streets. I'm going to look in the comment section. Women always do with their sons. Facts. Doja still got a sickening body.
Yes, Doja do.
Yeah, ain't nobody taking away from Doja. All right. So anyway, let's move on. Oh my goodness, when y'all see this, I ain't gonna play the audio, but look at this. Did you see that? The casket is in the I was gonna say the church. It's in a club. And they say this thing costs $10,000. They put a casket, they get a woman, and she pops out the casket with some bottles. And everybody in the club, they just go crazy. Ain't that crazy? Okay.
What?
Look at this. Yeah, man. Could you do that to mommy?
I'm not getting nobody casket, okay? I'm not hopping out with no bottles. I don't see the point in it, but it seemed like a club, so maybe that's a theme that they have or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they doing. I guess that's the new thing, you know.
Well, we all coming out of quarantine, so people becoming creative, I guess. I don't know.
Don't say that name. You know how YouTube is with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm gonna say the Q.
Thank you. The Q. That's sweet too. The Q. Okay. People are saying, wait a dang minute, not the RIP. Either people are getting more ghetto out here. All right, so I just want to let you guys know that.
Wait, is that a club or like, okay, it is a club because I'm looking at it. It's a club. Because I was like, if this is like a family thing and they celebrating someone's life, that could be different, but it wouldn't be this, like, I don't know. It's just too much.
All right, so let's move it on. All right, so you know what? A lot of people's been talking about this situation with Nick Cannon, okay? You know, they're saying this is his seventh baby, no, not seventh baby mama, but his seventh child, because you know he be popping them twins, right? Now, when you heard this story, what did you think? And mind you, this girl that he just got pregnant used to work with him or for him in Wildin' Out, because you know he's a big man over there in Wildin' Out. So a lot of people is talking about this, and we didn't get a chance to talk about this on a live. What you think about this, Damami?
Nick is doing too much. He said he gonna multiply as many times as he want. I don't know. He doing too much. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. He's doing too much, and he's spreading himself too thin. But you know, they gonna okay it. But if he was a woman, it would be something different.
Okay, so I'm gonna look in the comment section of our party crashers. It says it's called Black Man Worshiping. Did you know that was a thing? Black man worshiping?
Yeah, I know it during. Never mind. I'ma just be quiet.
I never heard that. You gotta break it down, because I don't know. I never heard it. It says he ain't gonna build the black community because he's having babies from non-black women. Okay? What y'all think about that? The mama, you quiet on this one, huh?
I'm still getting over the black worshiping part and to sit there and say how I knew about it, but I'm gonna just say adult sites. That's about it.
Wait. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that.
That's where I heard about it.
What? Okay. I thought it was some type of movement like the Pick Me movement. Okay. All right. It says louder, please. And it's sad because black women aren't going to hold him responsible either, okay? I agree. He seems to have a Pacific type, and there are very many beautiful black women out here, all right? Whew, hit it on the nail, girl. It's called preference for a reason, okay? Thanks, but look what community is behind him, though, his struggles. We need to wake up, all right? So what do you guys think about this, all right? People are saying, why do people think that money is the only thing that help raise a kid? Kids don't care nothing about your money. They want their father figures. They want their father physically there. Just like that Chris Brown. He got all the money in the world, but he's still going through stuff. And do you think that if he had his father there with him, not just his father, a healthy, mentally father, loving father, caring father, supportive father there, that maybe things will be different for Chris Brown?
I think so, because once you see the A word, because I don't want to say the word, you know, sometimes you think it's okay. And then kids that grow up in that, parents don't seek the help that they need to even have conversations to see how to heal their child from them witnessing that. So it takes a lot. It's not just, okay, I leave the person and they don't deal with it, because I've witnessed it growing up myself. And it took me going to seek therapy to see about relationships and how they're supposed to be and stuff like that. So witnessing those things when you're younger, it's important that parents seek out certain tools, because we, as parents, we don't always know the answers. We don't always have the go-to book as parents and books you can read and stuff, but they don't always give you tools that you need to have certain conversations with your kids. When you think your kids are not looking in and are not comprehending what's going on with you, 9 times out of 10 they can, because these kids are extremely smart.
And you know what, you said it right. A lot of times we in the community, we go through so many abusive things that we've seen and witnessed, but our parents do not get us the help that we need. Hell, they don't give themselves the help that they need, and it's just ignore it, forget about it. That happened yesterday. We ain't gonna worry about it today. Just pray about it and forgive it, and we're gonna move on now, okay? So people up in this comment section, they say he's a fraud, self-hate, clout chaser, baby maker, non-protector, a threat making children is his best quality yet. But he can't raise them in one household to uplift and change the statistics in our community, okay? All right, so people is going off on this. He sure is. So comment, let us know in this comment section. What do you think about this? All right. Nick Cannon, how do you think Nick Cannon feel? Do you think he care about what people say?
I don't think he cared, because you know, people are gonna sum it up. Oh, he have the money to take care of them. Kids need more than money.
Okay.
They need your time. They need your energy. When they have baseball games, he has so many kids. Let his kids all be on different teams. How you gonna get to like 3 to 4 different fields in one day? It's not possible.
Yeah, they gonna be on that damn Maury show talking about they dating each other and they didn't realize they was related. Okay.
Siblings, exactly. Like, come on, kids need more than money.
Do you think that Nick Cannon may feel like maybe his time is ticking and he just want part of him on this earth?
I don't know. I don't really think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he just like to be fruitful and multiply, but he have to be realistic. You're not gonna have. First of all, he's running businesses that take time, right? You have the twins with Miss Carrie, then you have kids one here, then you got twins here. It's like these kids gonna want your time, energy, and your space. They not gonna care about, okay, he give me $100 here for my birthday. He giving me big parties. They don't care about that stuff. Kids really pay attention to the time you can sit down and they can come to you, confide in you. And okay, money is important for when they go to college and stuff, and they need stuff like that and games and stuff. Yes, but you need to spend quality time with your children. They value that the most when they're going through something. I can go to mommy, I can go to daddy, and they'll talk me through it. Kind of gives them guidance in a way. He cannot do that if he's running multiple different businesses, traveling all over the world, which is nothing wrong with that if he don't have as many kids. But kids definitely need you to be there and present, not just at birthdays or every other weekend. They need you there.
You right, you sure right. And I want to ask you guys in the comment section on the dance floor, what is more important? For a father to always give you money, but he may not be there. Maybe he just be there on the holidays. Maybe you see your daddy, 2, 3 times, 4 times out the year? Or would you rather have your father in your household, but he don't got a whole bunch of money to give you, but he got his time, his energy, love, support to give you 365 days of the year? Which one would you want? Press 50 if you rather have a father with money and you may just see him 3 or 4 times out the year. Or do you think it's more valuable to have a father? Maybe he can't give you all the things you want, but he's there every day of the year, hugging you, loving you, supporting you, going through trials with you every step of the way. He's a part of your journey. Press 55. Which one? Which one would you pick, the mommy?
55.
And why? Why is that?
I've been blessed to have my father around, and he definitely had a good job, a good demanding job. And at times, my father was able to have a flexible schedule to the point where when I told him about things, he was able to make it. So he had a balance. A lot of parents don't have that option. But I always feel like even if a parent don't have that much money to offer that child, I always feel like it's ways that they can make money. And parents need to understand that when your schedule change, your child's schedule change. So when you have to make adjustments out your time, your child have to make those adjustments. And they might not be willing or happy to make those adjustments, but my father did the best that he could, and I always respect and love my father for that. He did everything that every time I needed him to be there, he was always there. He actually lost a job for doing that as well. Because he was like, listen, my daughter needs me to be there. He was there.
Go ahead, Daddy. We're so proud of him. All right, so let's move on, see what else. All right, so this just came up in the news. Kim Kardashian, she is getting sued for allegedly hiring young people and not providing meals and rest breaks and underpaying them. Now, what you think about it? Ain't this capitalism? Kim, you should know better. Kim got all this money out here, and look at her. She don't do people right. The rich never do people right. They rather hire somebody that don't know their worth, that's not educated about the law, and take advantage of them and not provide meals and underpay them when she got the means to do it. Don't that tell you a lot about a person's character? But wait, cause she ain't the only one. Don't you know her ex-husband, Kanye West? Yeah, honey. The church members is gonna sue him too, cause they've been paid underpaid. They have not been treating these people right in the church and working them very hard, overworking them and not paying them right. A lot of these rich people are users. And that's just the mentality of it, and that's how they operate. That's their belief. The rich keeps getting rich and the poor keeps getting poor. All right, any last comments, Damami?
That basically sounds like people that have power using their power to their advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it is.
All right, people say dictatorship. All right, so we got
yes,
Brooklyn.
it is.
I see you, Brooklyn. We're gonna have Brooklyn up here. Hey, boo, how you doing?
Hey, boo. Y'all know how ours come in with just.
Tell me what you think about this Kim.
About who?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about Nick Cannon. What happened with Kim?
Oh, we did talk about him. We moved on to Kim, but what did you have to say about Nick Cannon?
And I want him to know. Stop talking about you having all these Israelite children too, because there's no. I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings.
Please don't hurt nobody. We got to watch the language.
Yes, we got to be politically correct.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to affect anybody, but when you say that you're having a certain kind of child, you're trying to bring a lot of African American children into the world. You have to think about it when you're having children with biracial women and all of these non-African American women. They're not African American children. They're mixed children, which I have 2 mixed children of myself. So I'm not talking about anybody, I'm not saying anything like that. But what I'm saying is you're giving a narrative, oh, I'm replenishing the African American community, and you're not. You're making a lot of mixed children. You're making a lot of mixed kids, and it's a lot. It's definitely a lot, and you need to know what you're doing out here, because the young lady said it best. I know we off of this topic, so I'm not going to stay on this too long, but the young lady said it best. Money can't teach nothing. Can't teach nothing. We know many rich men that have their kids lacking because they have money and not love. Mm-hmm. So about Nick Cannon. Now what's going on with Kim?
Kim, she is getting sued, and the reason why she's getting sued is because she hired young people, innocent people that's not educated about the law, and she was underpaying them. She was making them work so many long hours, and she was not getting these young people food, was not giving them lunch breaks, and was just working them.
Oh, Kim, no. I can't even, that is stupid. And if she was doing all this stuff that they said she was doing allegedly, because I just can't even fathom that. But you know what? Whenever it's a white woman, we can't fathom them doing stuff like this. Yeah, it's probably true. And if it is true, why would you be even interested in underpaying people? I buy Skims. I buy all your stuff. I got it right in my closet. And it's not cheap. You are able to pay people the proper due. At least minimum wage. They saying that like y'all ain't even paying minimum wage out there. And y'all got these kids in sweatshops. I hope this is not what y'all doing in Calabasas, Kim. I just hope it's not going down like that.
And they said not only Kim, but Kanye West is getting sued too, because he got the church members and he's overworking them and not paying them right either.
this is getting real cult-like to me. This is getting real nervous and real suspicious. Kanye, I love you. You can never do nothing wrong to me. I'm thankful that you coming back to Black women. You coming back to your senses. I just want you to give me a chance if you listening to this.
Okay.
You know, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm good, Kanye.
Let them know where you at, Brooklyn. Where you at?
Hey now, come get me, boo. I'm in South Carolina, not too far from Atlanta, not too far from where else? Oh, North Carolina. So
okay. All right, we see you. Thank you, Brooklyn. We appreciate you, boo. All right.
Thank you, boo. See y'all later.
All right. All right, so let's move it on. Here we go. All right. Y'all remember this Usher situation we did not talk about? Lord. So Usher, if you guys did not know, he is welcoming another child. Okay? So this is his current girlfriend. Her name is Jen. She already got a baby with him, a daughter, I believe. And now they are preparing for the second child. All right? A lot of people had a lot of excellent comments. So what y'all think about this? The mommy, where you at? The mommy? I know you ain't leave me up here. I think she left me. All right, so I'm looking. See what you guys saying in these comments. A mess. I should be letting him. I heard about that, yeah. Well, go ahead, Usher. I just wanted to retouch on that because we ain't talked. But that daughter is beautiful, ain't it? And he got a beautiful daughter. Now you guys know he does have 2 other kids by Miss Foster. He have I believe a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old boy. So I believe this is his first girl. And I don't know his 4th baby, what it's gonna be. I'm sure we're gonna find out. I just wanted to rehash that, so let's keep on moving on. So wow, man, oh man, were you guys here when we talked about this? This was something, wasn't it? All right, so we didn't get the chance to talk about this on the live, so I'm rehashing it real quick. What y'all think about this? Now, when Johnny Blaze's mom first came on the scene, I'm going to play this video just a little bit.
And then you say you love me. You say you love me, but you fucking tear me up in front of millions of fucking people. You tear me up. Got too many fucking health issues. I'm fighting for motherfucking life. And all people doing is talking shit. Don't know me. You don't know me. Everybody on my fucking page, coming from my daughter page, and y'all listening to this shit. I read the comment. I read his comment talking about your mama dancing, your mama dad. I did nothing. I did nothing.
Now people are saying, who is this? So this is Johnny Blaze's mom, and she was crying. And when I first seen this, I was touched. I'm sorry, I'm emotional. And when people are extremely emotional and they're crying, or when somebody's yelling or somebody's very angry, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm like, oh my God, I just want to give him a hug. I just want to calm the mad person down. I know I can't save people, right? But automatically I was like, I just want to hug her. Oh my God, they did her so wrong. But you know what? Some of y'all was not here for it. Y'all wasn't. Some of y'all was like, nah, we ain't buying that. I'm not believing that. I'm not seeing the tears. And I'm like, dang, they ain't buy. Listen, I bought it. I sure did. I said, how dare Johnny out here treating her mama like this? Because I didn't hear Johnny's story. But when I tell you, y'all saw right through it. So after the mama, she said her piece, and she said it was okay. So let me tell you what happened. Johnny Blaze, I guess they say she's been telling the story all the time that when she was young, her mama had this husband or this boyfriend living in the house, and he was doing the unthinkable things to her as a young girl for a while. And her mama just stood by and did nothing. And Johnny was telling her story, and the mama felt some type of way because people started coming to her like, how could you? And she came on the platform telling us, I didn't do that. You putting a name on me? Why would you do that? And you talking about you love me? You got everybody up here light me up? That's not love. Man, it was something to see. Yeah, very bad story. But you know what? This happens all the time. And it did trigger me. Seeing that mama cry like that. I don't know. I get triggered with overly emotional people. And that's a problem that I need to stop. You know? And I think it's a bad thing because I can remember like me talking to this ninja, right? He'd come over. He'd get all mad and angry. And instead, my crazy butt should have just said, listen, you gotta go. You crossed my boundaries. You need to leave. But why do I feel like I need to hug him? Maybe I need to calm him down. Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. Like, why the hell am I always trying to be apologetic and a damn people pleaser? Something wrong with my ass, right? So, I'm just so thankful y'all can saw past that. And the mama, you here?
Yes, I am. I did not believe Johnny Blaze's mother at all. Her mother seems guilty. There's no way this woman could work 3 jobs and be there for her kids. Let's be clear. No way. So I definitely believe Johnny. Her mother didn't protect her, and she's not the first child that went through this, and she will not be the last. Because some moms would rather keep a man around than not to have no man at all. Instead of stopping, making sure your kids are good. And some moms need to stop bringing random men around their kids. If you're not walking down the aisle with me, you're not meeting my son, period. You're not going to be my boyfriend and meet my son. Once we say, okay, you're going to be my partner, I'm running a full background check on you. I don't care who you are.
How did you know that her mama, I guess, was not telling the truth? Because I couldn't see it until when Johnny told her story. Then I said, okay, I believe Johnny. But when I first saw this video and I just seen her side and how she was breaking down, even though you ain't see no tears, but you know, it's like maybe some people just different, right? And yeah.
When her mother was saying stuff like this is not love and this stuff, certain things she was saying in that video came across as a narcissistic person that's deflecting on their lack of ability of protecting their child. It's no reason why Johnny Blaze is the way she is. She's super protective of her personal space. She jumps and pop off at anybody because they disrespect her, angry, or she's angry, or they enter her personal space a specific way. Something has happened to her for her to get like that. That's not something that happens overnight. Something happened to her, whether her mother want to admit it or not. You didn't do your job as a parent of protecting your baby. And then you had the girl around the person. So she has failed her. And her mother's deflecting, extremely deflecting. And her mother, for her to say certain things like, that's not love, you don't love me and all of that. Like, no. Her mother comes across as just selfish and entitled in some type of way. Like, I had to have this piece of man for me to get through my day. Because she did say she worked 3 jobs. If you work 3 jobs, how can you be there for your 3 kids?
But you know what else, too, about this situation? Her mom is so familiar. Like, I have people like this in my family. Like, this is so familiar. And I know it's a horrible thing to say, right? But it is so familiar. And that's another thing, too. But I'm
It's
gonna play.
normalized. It's normalized
You right.
in our community. Okay, well, your mother did this, your mother did that, and then it's like you're supposed to accept what your mother do to you, and your mother's toxic. Like, no,
I'm
because then
so I'm so
that comes
happy that you
across.
feel that way. Like you don't understand. You
Right, like I grew up with a toxic mom in general. Like, no, it's not okay for someone to treat you a specific way continuously. And because they're your mother, you're supposed to sit there and be a doormat and let them treat you any type of which way. And because they have that title as your mother, you're supposed to bow down to them and allow them to treat you less than a human being. No,
That's
her
how
mother
we've been
failed
taught.
her.
That's how we've been taught.
That's how we've been taught, but it's a wrong way of thinking, and
You're
that's
right.
how women continue. They have kids, right, and continue the cycles with their kids, and then it's a continuous cycle, and you don't know why the girl's so mad and so angry. She just jump off. She didn't feel protected, so her job as she got older was to, I'm never gonna be in this vulnerable place again. I don't care who's in my personal space. I'm gonna protect myself. That's why she's like that. And her mother's not taking accountability for her actions. It would be a lot easier if her mother say, yeah, I did this. But again, you would have to admit that you're wrong. And a lot of people don't want to do that. And then you can start the healing that way, admitting certain things. The girl battled depression and anxiety. I battled the same thing.
You're right. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Stand, my character speaks for itself. My character. Look at the shit that I do. I stay up at night with people I don't even know to keep them from doing drugs. I uplift my people.
So right here, she want to let you know, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. It's like she's fighting. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. And what she's describing, that makes me a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person.
Why the would I tear my own children down? Why? Tell me that. I wouldn't do no like that. I wouldn't do it. And
These darn commercials, but what's your thoughts on that? But until we finish with this commercial, the mama, you there?
Yes, I'm here, and her mom naming all those things by the fact that she wasn't there for her daughter.
Regis.
Trying to get this thing together. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. She said she just justifying it.
She's just justifying the fact that she fell somewhere. Nobody want to hear that they fell.
That's true.
Nobody want to take accountability for that. Let's be clear. Parents don't have a, this is how you're supposed to raise a child. Sometimes you're thrown in situations where you have to hustle and you have, that kid need diapers, that kid need milk. She didn't have one. She had three. Not making excuses because I am a parent too. But her first priority is to protect her children. And she didn't do that for her daughter.
GT in the chat room says we have to stand tough and break the cycles of all
Yes, we do.
negative things we were taught. You're absolutely right. And what does that look like? We need to start having these conversations. How do I break the cycle? You know, how do I get it past the fear of being honest to my parent, to be honest with my grandparents, say you hurt me? You know, how do people, we need to walk people through that because it's hard and people don't know how to do it.
You're going to have to start with uncomfortable conversations. Like, I don't talk to my mother today because I've continuously throughout my life had to figure out why she treats me the way she treats me. And I even went to her and was like, Mom, we need to, as a family, as a collective, on my mother's side, her and my sister, we need to go and heal you, because my mom grew up rough, right? So that made her guarded. So when she had me, I'm her firstborn, so that made her raise me the way she did, guarded and not able to basically I'm a hardened person. I don't let people in my personal space. I don't trust people. Certain things that I was raised up to believe, and the toxicity that continued throughout my life, I had to stop and think. Once I had my son, I wanted all that to go. So I was trying to heal my family, but you got to be able to talk to your family, and they have to be able to come to you and say, listen, I want change. But then they have to see something wrong to want that change. And a lot of people's not okay with that. Let's be clear. They're not okay.
You're right.
People doing it. I'm tired. I'm not gonna fucking take this shit no more. I'm not. I'm too much of a fucking strong woman for this bullshit.
All right, so she said she's not going to take it anymore. I'm assuming Johnny telling her truth. She said, I'm too much of a strong person to take this. So she just come out and just make it seem like Johnny is just lying out of thin air, like she don't know what she's talking about. Not nothing where I love you, Johnny. I don't know. But I'm going to see the play.
I want everybody, if you on my page right now, on here because you love me honestly, and you know my character, then you stay on my page, because I'm gonna lift you up and put you where you're supposed to be.
Why can't she lift her daughter up and put her where she's supposed to be? Why she's doing it for strangers and not for her daughter, when her daughter is letting her know, I'm hurting. I don't know, but let's play.
If you on my page to find out some shit about somebody and what my daughter said about me, I need you to go back to her page and stay with her. That's what I need. I don't need nobody on my page that don't love me. That don't love me honestly. I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit from nobody. That's right. Relax. I didn't do none of this that is being said about me. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. My character speaks for itself. My character speaks for itself. I worked 3 jobs with my children.
All right. You know what? We just gonna go to, hold on. This is Johnny, a piece of her, and she's gonna tell her story.
Usually children despise their parents and hate their parents for having your stepfather watch you with compact mirrors under your bed.
Instantly, which is insane.
So I raised my score by...
Lord. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, under your door when you're showering.
Hold on. Did you hear what she said?
I didn't get him locked up. I still under your bed. Despise their parents and hate their parents for having your stepfather watch you with compact mirrors under your bed. Under your door when you're showering. I didn't get him locked up. I still pretended to go to holidays with my mom and my siblings. I still smiled in front of everybody. I still went to Christmases and holidays in that same house. And you guys see me all the time where I post my mom. And I take pride in posting my mom, and people get confused because I don't care.
That's a lot. That's a lot. For you as a young person to be having this monster in your house coming for you, and you have to pretend like everything is okay. You can't come to somebody to help you, to save you, to protect you, because your mom brought a man in to protect the family, but the person that's supposed to protect the family is the one that's hurting the kids. What type of mess is this? I don't know. Could you imagine? You have to pretend and act like everything's okay, smiling on the outside and hurting on the inside. And you have to keep this bottled up. The mama, you got something to say?
I do. It's a lot, but she didn't have a safe place to where she can talk to her mom, even let her mom. Like it's a lot, because it's making me teary-eyed. It's a lot to know that she had to deal with that. Her story is somewhat similar to mine when it comes to not having a safe place and having a mom that, you know, it's a lot when you got to go to family functions. I've done that and all that. So it's definitely a lot for me. I hope she is healing herself, loving herself, and know that she's worthy. And it's okay to separate from toxicity, and she doesn't have to be around it. That's all I'm gonna say to that, because it's an issue that touched deep within me and anybody else that's hurting or whatever. I hope that you find love, you find peace, and that's basically what I'm gonna say to that.
All right. I respect that. And I thank you for sharing that and sharing your story with us. You know, I'm sure it's people out here that's listening right now that is going through this at this moment and don't know what to do. So we appreciate you. All right. So let's continue just to play a little bit.
People think forgiveness is a big word, you know. Gotta forgive people. I forgave my mother, but I forgave my mom. But just because I speak about it to help people grow and help myself grow does not mean I hate my mother.
All right. So she said something very interesting there. She said, listen, I forgave my mom, but just because I talk about the situation, her truth, does not mean that she disliked her mom or she hate her mom. And maybe that's what her mom feels. You keep on telling this story. You must dislike me. You must hate me. How do you break that down? How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys understand that just because somebody tell their story doesn't mean that they hate, I can't stand using that H word, doesn't mean that the person disliked that person. It's just a part of their makeup. It's a part of their journey. It molded them to the person that they are today. You know? The mommy, you got anything to say about this?
When it comes to forgiveness, you definitely have to forgive. I forgave my mom along the way of my journey, and my forgiveness was basically through all the negativity that I have had to deal with. And I hope that Johnny mom know that she do love her, and if she was able to forgive her, because it's a lot to deal with when you're a young woman, you're growing up, and you have a parent that's supposed to protect you, love you, care for you, and you have siblings that's their father, and you're around them, and you have to act like you're all happy and stuff. It's not okay. And for her to forgive her mom, that's a big deal. That's a big thing for her. It's not easy either, because then you're angry. You know, she goes to therapy. She spoke on it as well. So when you're in those sessions get dark. Those sessions get deep. And you don't leave those sessions until you're able to address certain issues where you can move on and you can heal from those. And sometimes you're addressing the same issue over and over and over and over again because it affects you differently. When you've gone through it and then you speak about it, and then you're kind of reliving it again through the age that you were when it transpired. So it's really, really deep.
It's almost like the mom want Johnny to protect her. I want you to lie for me so people won't come for me. I don't want you to talk about this so people won't come. Protect me.
Why does she have to be silent? She's been silent her whole entire life to protect her mom. I've been silent to protect my mom too.
Right.
They go out in the street and they treat people beautifully. Like, oh, you got a great mom. Your mom is amazing. Like, I love your mom. And then behind closed doors, they're treating you like garbage, like you're nothing, like you're disposable, like you weren't in their stomach for 9 months or whatever. Like you're not even related to them, part of them. So it's definitely not easy. But I'm glad that she's on a journey to where she can heal herself and speak her truth. Because as long as you're able to speak your truth, you might help somebody else out there to speak their truth and not have to. We should not have to protect our parents. Our parents' job is to protect us. We didn't ask to be here. Let's be clear.
Okay. Talk that stuff to mommy. Talk it now. All right. So I just wanted to talk about this just a little bit. We're not going to rehash everything. But if you guys want to see these 4 videos, they are on our channel. Check the title out. Go type it. Check it out. And it's more to that story. So let's just keep on moving on here. See what else we got here? You know what? We're going to move this because, you know, this Lord have mercy. All right, we about to get to this bonnet stuff right here. But before we get to the bonnet, look at this. I just think this is cute. But I'm sure somebody gonna have a problem with it, right? Check this girl out. Go ahead.
All right, Strawberry.
Go ahead, girl. Congratulations. She worked hard, okay? Go have your moment. Have your moment. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, but I'm sure somebody gonna have a problem with that, right? She ain't conservative enough, but let's continue to keep on. So this is the man right here. Plies. Yeah, Plies, I see you over there. He got his nice pink old suit on. Not the Gucci hat. Not the Gucci socks. Yeah. Yeah, he came out. He said some things about black women. That black women should be locked up for wearing bonnets out in public. Don't he got some nerve to talk?
Plies better leave me alone in my bonnet now.
Okay.
He bald-headed, right?
Ain't nobody talking about him and his wardrobe.
He bald-headed, so he don't understand the bonnet. The silk bonnet keeps our split ends and our hair all together. You know, we not whatever. Plies getting on my nerves. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him.
Well, you know we're gonna have to get into this conversation, to mommy. So I need you here. I'm just looking through the pictures.
Okay, I'm here, but do understand, Plies need to understand. See, Cat Williams never had a problem with a satin pillow or anything like that, Women Williams, because he have hair. So he understand the dynamic of the satin bonnet and what goes with the bonnet, the hair underneath to keeping your hair together. So Plies need to be quiet with his bald-headed self.
All right, so let's go here. Let's see what he got to say. And I guess before we talk about that, it is an issue that's going on in Atlanta. You got this man here. He's a basketball player, I think. He's an athlete. His name is Dominic, right? He was turned away from a restaurant, not for wearing no damn bonnet, though, just for being a black man. How about that? They don't care if you got a bonnet or not. They still gonna treat your black ass the same. So, it's a sad case, and something need to be done with that restaurant. He said many cases, many years in the world, I've eaten at some of the greatest restaurants in the world, but never have I felt such prejudice. And see, that's what his ass doing with this bonnet, and that's what some people doing, judging these people that wearing a bonnet. Oh, they trash, and they're this, and they're that. So judgmental. It says, I've eaten at the greatest restaurants in the world, but I've never felt, this much prejudice, been turned away because of the color of my skin until today in Atlanta. Now, this is not the first time they talked about this restaurant. I would think he probably would have known not to go here because everybody have talked about this restaurant. But maybe he felt like he's a celebrity. He's a black man. He's different, right? Child, they turned his ass around, okay? That was not happening. They didn't care who he was. They didn't care about his money. They didn't care about his money. So you got somebody talking about some possibly they run on reservations only. Empty seats doesn't mean they don't have a predetermined amount of guests for those seats that they bring in waves to keep the service and food at high quality. I've worked in places like this. So you have people trying to excuse it like, well, you know what? Just because you see empty seats, they just saving it for people that's gonna be there. You know, it's a high quality restaurant. You can't think nothing of it just because it's a whole bunch of empty seats and they tell your black ass you need to turn around because they don't got nothing for you. All right, so anyway, he says they first said no tables. Then they turned around and said I was not dressed fashionably acceptable. And he wasn't wearing no damn bonnet. What y'all guys say? Where Plies at now? Since he must the goddamn, what is it here? The fashion police? Why he ain't speaking up with this conversation? And this just happened. Why all these black men that got so much to say about black women wardrobe, why they ain't got nothing to say about this?
Because they're mute about real issues. Mute.
Do that make sense to mommy when there's such a fashion police when it comes to black women?
No, because it just scream hate to me.
Okay.
It's a lot of celebrities that's self-hating.
But you see, they told his behind he wasn't dressed fashionably acceptable. And he wasn't wearing no damn bonnet. Okay? You peeped that, right? And I always check if they need reservations. Thanks very much. All right? So he said he always check.
Do anybody know what was he wearing though?
I don't know what he was wearing, but I'm assuming he was wearing something acceptable. I don't think he was wearing no hoodie, okay? It says, and he wasn't wearing no bonnet. How about that? Okay? He wasn't wearing no bonnet. Okay? Now if he would have showed up with a bonnet, I'm sure what black people ain't saying nothing now. And they probably, you know what, if he was wearing a bonnet, they probably was gonna say something then, right? They probably say, see, you shouldn't wear that damn bonnet. But you see, he wasn't wearing that bonnet, and he still got discriminated. They told his ass turn around. They don't care who he is.
I wonder if that's the same restaurant where they kicked the little boy out and was like, he can't eat there because he had on a baseball jersey or some type of jersey, though.
All right, so it says, I don't see how that is irrelevant, okay? And maybe it's some of the other something. Maybe the racial one is accurate, but it's not silly to wonder if it's something else. Child, I don't know what the hell he's saying. Anyway, I'm going to read Dominique what he got to say. It says, when I first got there, they said no tables. Then they said I was not dressed fashionably enough. I guess if there were no tables, then why follow up with the comment?
I want to know, do this restaurant have a dress code? Like, I'm not used to restaurants having a dress code or anything like that.
All right,
like,
well, they always kick black people out. This not the first time. They've been on.
They definitely do.
T.I. been talking about them. This ain't the first time. We all know about this restaurant in Atlanta. So the owner says, and remember they had a sit-down talk with some celebrity, like things was going to change, but I guess they did not change. But anyway, it says we want to apologize, all right, for his experience at our restaurant and also for any confusion our dress code may have caused. We in no way intended for him to feel unwanted and welcome an open dialogue with him. Our upscale dining experience and our brand culture made up multiple elements, which include our music, our food, our Patreon's attire. We continue to strive up to manifest our dining experience in a way that is exciting and all that bull crap, okay? Man, oh man, I'm looking at these comments. They said quiet, giving them money. Listen, these celebrities like to talk stuff when it directly affects them. I've never heard a peep from Dominique on any real MFing issues in Georgia. That ninja got his feelings hurt. And what do y'all think about this? These celebrities that only speak up when they're judged when somebody turn their around, but they don't speak up on any issues beforehand. What's your thoughts on that? I'm called the mommy.
Basically, I don't. I'm still stuck on bonnet. Give me a minute.
All right, well, let's go to this bonnet, okay? Now, this what this what he gotta say. What he say? It says, it should be a law. You shouldn't be able to wear bonnets no more than 6 feet outside your residence. They wearing these mother-sucking bonnets in the airport like they Louis Vuitton bucket hats. Ain't in your business, ladies. I just thought that we supposed to be sleeping in it, all right? But didn't they say they canceled Gucci? Why he wearing Gucci? After what Gucci did to black people, he still wearing Gucci?
They don't care, Gigi. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna wear my bonnet to walk the dog. I'm gonna wear my bonnet to make a quick run to the daggone supermarket. If it's not hurting anybody, I'm gonna wear it.
I know that's right. I'm gonna wear my bonnet at the airport and it's gonna say I'm black and proud. How about that?
Hey, Gigi, you might want to get some merch that's
yeah.
I'll buy about 5, especially when you have them early flights. Be like, 12 o'clock at night. Who gonna see you in that bonnet?
Stop
Who dressed up to go to the airport like that? Normally people go to the airport in like sweatpants and in the bonnet. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody dressing up for the airport.
You know what I'm saying?
He got his damn nerve. So comment, let us know what y'all think. But you know what? I want to do some more stuff. So I started looking up bonnets and stuff, right? Look at Snoop Dogg with a bonnet.
He definitely do wear bonnets.
So these men's out here wearing bonnets too. And do you guys know when bonnets was created? When did it start? People in Africa been wearing bonnets and hair wraps and hair pieces. Bonnets ain't nothing new.
Exactly.
Look at these hair wraps. And people religion, their belief is to believe in hair wraps. Let these people do what they do. Because you got people in French. I believe they say it's in French. They're trying to tell these people, I don't think they're Muslim. They can't wear their scarf.
The hijab, yeah. In France, they tell them they can't wear it. Y'all better wear y'all hijab and wear it proudly.
Okay. All right, look at these beautiful bonnets. And I wanted to show something else too. Look at this. This was back, I believe in 1860. Older women wear bonnets. And there was a lot of Caucasian women wearing bonnets. And they were worn by elite people with money, elegant people that wore bonnets and they wore them in public. You see, that's a bonnet on her head, right?
That's a bonnet.
That's a bonnet. But I guess when black people do it, the flavors is no, I ain't trying to hear that. But we got another caller here. All right, Kevin, are you there? How you doing?
I'm doing
good.
Hey,
Kevin.
How you doing?
We doing great. So what's your thoughts about the bonnet?
Well, first off, I want to thank you for camming me up. This is my first time being over here. I actually subscribed to you about a week ago. I actually just got done with a live stream. Now, I saw your topic about the bonnet, and I just literally just cammed up. I don't like bonnets. I don't like when black women wear them. I'm be completely honest with you. I don't like when women wear bonnets in public, period, let alone black women. To me, they look ratchet. They look unrefined. They look ghetto. It's a level of dignity behind it. I know that the Cosby Show was a fictional show, but could you ever have imagined Claire Huxtable walking out the house with a bonnet on in an episode? No. It's a level of dignity that women should have, and particularly black women. So I don't know what you guys were saying. I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone, but I don't know what your feelings are about it, Gossip Girl and Shauna, but I don't like it. If I had a girl,
we was talking about how women back in the 1860s, they used to wear bonnets all the time, and it was worn by the elite, the elegant women.
I'm not. I'm
Look,
not.
do your research.
I'm not. Hold on for a second. I will do research. I'm not familiar with that. However,
You don't know when the bonnet was created?
No, I don't.
Okay. You just don't like the look, and you feel like because you don't like the look, then they should change it.
I feel like at one point in time, if you're saying that the bonnet was a normalcy, I can understand that. But that was 150 years ago. Women should never walk out the house with a bonnet on. If the girl that I'm dating right now has a bonnet on, and am dating someone, I would tell her that is a despicable look and is unrefined, and I can't be out in public with you with a bonnet on.
Okay, the mama, you got something to say?
If I want to walk my dog around the area, I'm going to have my bonnet on. But I get where he's coming from. It's not like we're out on a date or just going out with family wearing a bonnet. I get what he's saying. I understand. I respect it.
Okay. All right, is that all you got?
Oh, me? No, I could rock. Is that cool with you?
Okay. So,
Can I promote my channel or?
How do you
or
feel about people in Africa? You know, all around the world wear scarves and bonnets. People with different religion wear hair, scarves. You feel like they shouldn't wear that either?
Well, with me being of Nigerian, I am Nigerian. I think it's a antiquated look as well. I think anything. The only reason why I think that covering your face should be norm is when a man wants his woman to cover her face in public because he doesn't want other people to see her. But other than that, I don't like those. I don't like head wraps or anything like that either on African women as well. No.
So you feel like women should only do it to please a guy?
No, women should only do it when the husband tells her to do it, so that she can have so that she can have sanctity and be conservative in public, so no other man is looking at her. Yeah.
Shauna, you got something to say to mommy?
Gigi, I think he more referring to Muslim women, how they cover up their whole face. No, you talking about the bonnet too?
No. It's like an echo. Can you hear me?
He said no, girl. He's not talking about just the religion.
I mean that if
across the board.
It's across the board. A woman's beauty is her hair, it's her eyes, it's her lips, it's etc. So the thing of the matter is that if I'm married and if I ask my woman, listen, I don't want to go out in public and everybody's fucking looking at you. Can you cover up your hair?
We try not to cuss.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the platform. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know the platform. But no, I think that a man has a right to tell his wife how to look out in public. Now, if she goes out in public, on her own, fine. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just disagree with that.
Well, that's all you gotta say.
No, I have a lot more to say.
No, because he was saying a woman's beauty is her eyes, her hair. I don't always think a woman is defined by her hair or her eyes or certain things that are on display. So that's where we differ from. And it's okay to, have different opinions.
Absolutely.
Got it.
All right, so he believe how he believe. You feel how you feel, and you still gonna rock your bonnet, and that's just gonna be that.
Exactly.
Now, Gossip Girl,
my dog, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Now, Gossip Girl, do you wear a bonnet out in public?
No, but I will if I want to. And I'm not doing it to try to, oh my God, when I go out, do you think of, well, let me see. And I'm going to turn him on. Am I going to turn him on? Hell no. It's my hair first.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, women should wear what is desirable for the man. And generally, black men don't like that. And I think that's one of the things that black women need to understand. You need to wear what black men wear. I mean, like not wear, but like. So I like conservative dressing women. So when
everybody's not conservative, and everybody don't want to be conservative.
But Gossip Girl, even though if everybody's not conservative, the expectation of responsibility does not fall on the woman ever. So if you're out in public and you get disrespected because of how you look, because you're dressing skimpy like most women do now.
You know what? I got a question for you. So what you think about this Dominique? He wasn't wearing a bonnet. And he got turned away
Who's
from
Dominique?
the restaurant. He's a big basketball player.
Oh, Dominique Wilkins?
Yes.
I don't know the whole story behind it.
Well, you gotta why you not speaking up on that? That's a real serious situation.
I don't know the whole story behind that. I don't know what happened.
Well, you gotta find out. He wasn't even wearing a bonnet. His ass got turned around, and he's a black man.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, why not? But then again, I've always been a strong proponent of if you're not, why go somewhere where you're treated unfairly? Create your own restaurant. Go to black-owned businesses.
Well, that's what I would say to black women. Why be around certain black men if they're gonna treat you unfairly?
Nobody's treating black women unfairly. I'm just saying, as a black man, I prefer a conservative dressed woman, and I prefer a woman with her hair covered when she's out in public.
I understand that. That's your preference. But you're trying to push your agenda on everybody else, and everybody else ain't rocking like that. Now, we can understand, and we can say, listen, that's what he likes. But guess what? Monique and Brittany, they don't have to do what you like. They ain't thinking about you. And that's okay. But it seemed like you're not okay with that.
No. It's not about being not okay with it. It's just it's a standard. The standard of beauty.
Who wrote the standard? We talking about European standard? We talking about African standard?
It's not.
It's all type of beauty standards.
No, the beauty standard. Now, this is why. Okay, so do you mind? Because on my channel, I talk about these standards of beauty.
Well, we don't do all that over here.
Okay, here goes the standard of beauty. The standard of beauty.
Who created these standards of beauty?
I'm about to say it real quick.
Who's the author?
Let me say it real quick. It's tall, dark skinned, and thin. And you need to come out the house dressing conservatively. That's that.
The mama, you here? The mommy?
Gigi, I'm here, booby.
All right, go ahead.
What did he say?
Oh, hell.
No, listen, I thought his standard of beauty, he was like, he liked beautiful eyes and beautiful hair, so he want that on display. But he said, as a husband, if he tells his wife to cover it up, then she should cover it up because that's what he would want his wife to do. But he also said black men don't like the bonnet. So I'm thinking,
who gives a hell? Do you go out?
Listen, let me tell you something, Gigi. What? I live in New Jersey now. When I go out in my bonnet and I walk my dog, all them neighbors say hi. One neighbor want to hook me up with her son. Okay, and I'm walking around with my bonnet. So I think that it's not always, I'm only in the neighborhood wearing my bonnet, okay? If I'm going to do a quick run and I need to wear, it's not, I'm outside and around a lot of people wearing my bonnet. I just go walk the dog with my bonnet. So I don't see the issue. But everybody have their own idea of what beauty is. So he wants his woman to do what he likes to keep him attracted, I guess. From what I got.
He want to do
your echo, boo.
Your echo, boo.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think he trying to make some new content and he want to go back and forth, but this ain't we ain't doing all that. So we thank you for your opinion about the topic, and we gonna move on. All right, the mommy, any last words?
That's pretty much it. Thank you to the family.
Well, no, we don't want you to go yet, now, girl. All right. So people in the comment section, let this guy go. All right. So we've heard his comments and we're going to move on. It says from the 18th century, bonnet forms headgear previously mostly only worn by elite women in formal contexts at home because adapted by high fashion. So it started at home by elite women, then it was adopted to high fashion. You guys have seen Lauryn Hill wear bonnets and scarves in her concert. You guys have seen Erykah Badu wear scarves and stuff at her concert as well. And until at least the 19th century, bonnet was the dominant term used for women hats. So the bonnet then turned to a hat. That is part of the history of the bonnet. But I'm sure back in Egypt, they wore wigs, bonnets, and all that type of stuff back there. You know what I'm saying? And this is what was known as elite, and these are bonnets. So now, fast forward, just because some guys feel like it don't turn them on. They feel like all black women stop wearing them damn bonnets. But white Caucasian people, they wear the bonnets too. Actually, where was this lady at? I don't know where she was. But did you guys see? It was this Caucasian lady. She was on a Breakfast Club, and she said she was the one that created the dang bonnet. I can't find that. Well, it was somewhere around here. The mommy?
Yes, Gigi?
You came back. Okay, so I don't hear the echo. That's great.
Yeah, I had to exit out and had to come back in.
Okay, exit out, come back in. So these are some more displays of the bonnets and hair. Yeah, Egypt. Yeah, that was way back then. Alicia Keys, she wear bonnets, and she look beautiful in her bonnet. And do you think that a guy is going to turn Alicia Keys down just because she's wearing a bonnet in public? Comment, let us know.
I don't think so, but I was reading the comments and a lot of people was saying no me gusta.
I can't hear
but
you.
They was saying no me gusta, Gigi. They don't like.
They don't like what?
The guy that was on here. But shout out to him for coming in.
We're not even talking about him. We're talking about the bonnet, child.
Oh yeah, but I don't think he would turn down Alicia Keys. She's pretty.
No, we're not talking just men and period.
Oh, okay.
Got it. All right, so I'm looking in the comment section. I wear hoodies with my hair in a bun if my hair look bad, and avoid bonnets, but I don't judge if you wear them in public. All right. Talk about how weird Nick Cannon looks in a turban. Oh hell. You know what? I forgot about that. Where he at? Yeah, ain't that a bonnet? He out in public. Hello?
He looked like a fortune teller.
Listen, I wouldn't judge Nick Cannon because he got a bonnet. I'm not looking at him like, oh my goodness, you're uncapped. You're still a person as long as you smell good. I know a whole bunch of people. Well, I don't know a whole bunch of people, but I'm imagining it's a lot of people out here that don't wear no bonnet and they stink. Their breath stink. They smell bad. They be burping. They don't know how to cover their mouth when they sneeze. That's the shit I don't like. And can we not talk about the smacking? You don't know how to eat? But anyway. The mommy, what the hell you laughing at?
When you said the smacking, I was cracking up.
I don't like smacking. I think that's, get the hell out of my house. I cannot eat in front of you if you're smacking.
Not out the house, Gigi. You gonna kick somebody out the house, too?
Well, I cannot eat. I'm not gonna eat in front of somebody that smacks. It's gross. All right. Who you be around? Shit. All right, so these are some hats and some bonnets. So comment, let us know how many of you guys out there, do you have a problem with somebody wearing a bonnet at the corner store, at the supermarket, at Walmart? I really don't care if you have a problem with it or not. I will say that, okay? But just for fun, if you have a problem with people wearing a bonnet, press 70. If you don't care, press 80. So what do you think they're going to do to mommy? They're going to just discriminate? If they're a server at a restaurant and they see somebody with a bonnet, they're going to say, well, I ain't going to serve their ass, you know?
No, you a server. You trying to get your tips, so you're going to be nice to everybody.
Right, but it's this thing they're trying to push where they want you to look at people trashy. They want you to judge people. They want you to be harsh to people, to tell people off. You shouldn't come outside looking like this. You shouldn't come outside with that damn attitude either. How about that?
Exactly. If you don't have anything nice to say, you can keep your comments to yourself. Kindness is free.
All right. It's not me. I don't care what's on somebody else's head. That's how I feel like people was really, I guess, in their feelings. And I don't think people was really in their feelings. I think people just want to control black women and their look. They just want to control and dictate. Because let a Caucasian woman come out here with a bonnet on, I'm sure the whole conversation going to be different. What you think?
It's always like that, though. It's always attack on black women. Let's nitpick what they do. And then as soon as another race do it, it's, oh, let's congratulate them and stuff like that.
We just got a damn attacked, okay?
Exactly. Like,
that's
no.
why, listen, I was like, the mommy? Because I said, the mommy? And your ass was being so damn nice and like, well, you
listen,
right.
no.
You know what? Where Cookie Smart at?
Listen, no, because he's Nigerian, so his thought process is completely different. He have ideas of how his women's supposed to be, and I have Nigerian friends.
Okay.
But they don't all think like that. So I'm like, let him have an opinion, because this is a free, it's a platform where differences could be said, and we don't have to be rude and disrespectful about it, right? Right. So I'm like, let him have his opinion, but he cannot make a generalized opinion about all black men.
Well, that's what he was doing. He was saying that you should do it because he don't. I guess he don't like it.
Well, that's on him, and that's his opinion. And quite frankly, I threw that opinion out the window because I do have Nigerian friends. I have a lot of different African friends, and I speak to them on relationships and how they view their women. And some of them are so traditional. They every time I meet their wives and stuff, they have head wraps that match their dresses. They come out, they decked out, they look beautiful.
Look at these and you see them on the screen.
Those are beautiful. And they celebrating their wives and stuff like that. He just have a different opinion, and it's okay. But I just kind of threw it out the window. I'm sorry.
Nice. I love the mommy. She's so nice and sweet. If we had Miss Conservative over here, Miss Conservative,
she would have went off.
Yeah. Shout out to Cookie Smart. She'd be like, I don't care. You in America, okay? You better learn American culture.
But Gigi, I've been working on my piece. So now I'm kind of zen. I meditate and stuff. I have a lot of peace now, so I can't be all rah rah rah. I'm tired of getting.
That's good. All right. So how do you guys feel about do-rags? How do you feel about hoodies? Damn, did mommy leave out again?
No, Gigi, I got a call and it's gonna echo.
Okay, go ahead. All right, so these are some pictures of Lauryn Hill, and she has some hair wraps, and she look beautiful. Do Lauryn Hill look beautiful? If you seen her out in public with these hair wraps, would you be like, oh my God, you look so damn trashy? You look this, you look that. Why the hate? Why the judge? Where's the heart? Where's the love at? The division is strong, ain't it? Just to divide. But I don't wear a bonnet out. I'm looking at his comment. Protect your hair, ladies. Just don't use it over untamed hair. Okay? Right, Prince? I don't care. Hair wraps are different. That's rude. Do-rags are more ghetto. All right. Do-rags is similar to a bonnet. Okay? Well, we see do-rags all up in the music videos. People take pictures with do-rags. But let's go here. So if you see a guy at Walmart with the do-rag, then what? What you gonna think? You just gonna say, oh my God, he's ghetto? Do you think he gonna care about what you think? All right, so these are some hair wraps, coverings, whatever you want to call them. Go ahead, they look cute. But let's keep on going here, because I think I have some pictures of the do-rags. There we go. These are some hoodies. Now, what y'all think about these hoodies? Now, I ain't gonna lie. If I seen this hoodie right here, maybe I feel some type of way. I'm walking across the street. I'm not saying nothing to this man right here. Not the boy, but the man with the hoodie right here. What you think about that, the mommy? Hello?
Hey, Gigi, you hear me?
Yes, the struggle is real. The
I'm telling you.
So
what was the question?
What do you think about hoodies? And what do you think about this guy in the hoodie?
Oh, he kind of looks scary though in that picture.
That's
like
what I'm saying, right?
He kind of scared me. Take him off.
If it was at night and you was walking down the street and you seen him coming away with that damn hoodie, what would you do?
They say it takes a village. Was he in New York? Listen, I'm running. I'm going across the street or something.
Okay. Shit. And then the reputation, how these men are taking these women out of here left and right just because they don't talk to them. Like these ninjas is really crazy in the membrane.
Exactly. They had a guy throw a whole skateboard at a woman's face.
Oh, girl, don't say that on here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No violence. Okay. No violence, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy. We got another caller. Shit, is this him with a different profile? Okay, hold on. All right, hopefully not. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing? All right, I didn't hear. So, anywho, any comments, let us know. Lock my doors, all right? Look like you're about to be robbed. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this don't have the same effect as the bonnet. Do it, the mommy?
No, it do not. It don't have the same effect as the bonnet.
Yeah, this is threatening. It's associated with criminal. With the bonnet, ain't nothing frightening about this dang bonnet. Where that bonnet at? Now, is this frightening? If you seen her walking down the street, what would you do? Would you move the other side? She's walking with a bonnet?
No, I would walk past her. But that guy in that hoodie, he kind of looked really scary. And sometimes the streets are extremely dark and there's no lights. And the way people are, they'll be like, hey, yo, trying to talk to you. And you just mind your business. You just never know. You just have to be careful.
I know that's right. All right. So that's her with her bonnet. I guess these are bonnets. You see this? 1860 ladies Civil War bonnets. And she's smiling with her bonnet. Do you think her mans is coming for her bonnet? Tell me why you wearing your bonnet on video? You in public. You there? All right.
I don't think they coming for her bonnet. I think they might want to see what's under the bonnet.
Child, let me just tell y'all, it's a lot of trolls that's trolling me right now, okay? If you were to see how many of these pop-ups, okay? And I know what time it is, too.
Let me go in the chat.
No, it's not in the chat, boo. Not in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Up here on this thing. But these are guys with the do-rags, and you guys know some of these rappers. I forgot the rapper name right there in the white. He wearing that do-rag. All right. Even Beyonce sister, she wore a do-rag. You see that picture with her wearing a do-rag? And I think she's at an event.
The guy in the white is Cameron, the rapper Cameron.
Oh, Cameron. Yeah, he's an event. Now, if I seen these guys in a blue wearing a bonnet in Walmart, I'm not looking at them like, oh my God, you're trash, you're this, you're that. I'm not even paying them attention, honestly. What you think?
What I don't get, Gigi, is why it's okay for the men to walk around in a do-rag when we supposed to think that that's sexy and all that, but we wear a bonnet and it's an issue.
I don't know, just make it not an issue, because it's not an issue, okay?
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, I'm tired of them sitting there coming for the black women and what we do to keep our hair nice and stuff like that.
If they got an issue with it, guess what? It's their problem. It's their problem. I got nothing to do with that. That's you and your feelings. Get out your feelings. There go Toya. She has a bonnet on, looking all nice, and she's taking pictures with her bonnet. So where people shouldn't take pictures with their bonnet either, right? But yeah, black people, love yourself. I've seen black do-rags always in the hood, always there. So I never had a problem with do-rags, but I guess some people do. But she looks a mess. Just saying, who look a mess? He do look kind of scary with that hoodie. That's what we was talking about. I see do-rag as old school. Well, they still sell them at the beauty supply store. People still wear them. Everybody jealous of the strong, beautiful black woman. They want black women to turn European so bad. All right. Hold on. Do we see Kylie Jenner with a do-rag? The mommy done left my ass all up here by myself. But there is Kylie, and I don't think anybody's gonna say nothing about her do-rag. And do Kylie look threatening? Do she look trashy? Comment, let us know when she got her do-rag. All right, so I think this conversation is exhausting. We have talked about this do-rag, the death and the bonnets, and we have came to a conclusion. They gonna rock their do-rags. We gonna rock our bonnets, and we gonna be proud and black with it. And that's just what it is, man, okay? So comment, let us know. I enjoyed you guys. I'm about to get off of here. I want you guys to have a great, blessed day. All right. This is my song right here. I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see y'all sooner than later. You know I'm always gossiping over here. Make sure you guys like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Gossip Girl XOXO.